So
Is it,
anyway, there I was kissing my own brother. Oh, shit.
Oh, geez, it's live. We're late. Oh, we're like 10 seconds late. Geez, sorry.
He's crying.
Late is late.
It's my fault. I was telling.
He was telling a
He was.
story that could not be aired. So anyway, hello everyone. So we're in my garage, and we have quite an interesting attempt today. So
Yeah. This will either be loved or hated.
yeah, I don't know if it's going to probably be a disaster, and that's
Well,
probably
most things we
I'm
do
here,
is
so yeah.
yeah. So true story. I want to pull up my phone just so like I can read comments while things are going. Sorry, because like it's hard to.
Who do we have here so far?
There it is. Whoa, go mute it. Oh, we're gonna get serious. There we go. Okay. Anyway, hello everyone. We're drinking beer. We got to turn it off. Mute.
Is it an ad on our channel that's playing?
Really? Before you click the live?
Yeah, every time.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I have YouTube Premium, so I never see the ads. I have no idea what ad. Anyway.
Those poor folk can't do that.
Hello everyone. I want to see Dan planking in the back of the Ferrari. Oh, yeah, that's. Dude, so let me tell you, laying on the top of the engine of the Ferrari is very uncomfortable. And it hurts because, like, there's, like, the oil filter cap is just stabbing. Literally right here is still sore. And it's been 2 days or so, and it hurts.
Right here already.
Oh.
Thank you, Mousetrap. This is the one time that it pays to be fat. Because I tell him, like, I can't lay on your engine.
Yeah.
It'll break it, so can't do it. He has to do it all himself.
Yeah, my shins are like black and blue.
Well, that's not from laying on the car.
No, but it's from like every time I crawl up on it, my shin would whack the rear bumper. It was anyway. So yeah, we're gonna attempt to do an oil change live while you guys are watching.
He says we. He's gonna do the oil change live.
What we criticize?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Actually, so that was actually the thought I had. So we were discussing was it last night?
Yeah, like
well,
at 11:30.
Yeah, 11:30 at night. We're like, what are we gonna do for the live? And we're like, everyone loved when Josh was there, and of course, because it's hard not to love Josh. But and then we were like, I was like, hey, maybe we should like wrench on the car live, because I've seen some of the YouTubers do that, and I'm not trying to say like that's my brilliant idea, but I was like, yeah, okay. And at first we were discussing doing the oil catch can video, which is going to come out sometime soon. And I thought about it, I'm like, that has a lot of chance of going wrong.
Yeah.
So I'm like, no, we can't do that.
We don't want you guys to see how many takes it really takes to do something.
My problem there was like, that's a job that's, you think it's going to be like 2 hours. It could take like 6. That was what concerned me. And then people are going to be like, oh, this sucks. So I was like, oh, what's a job we know we can accomplish reasonably well? Oh, let's do the oil change. So anyway, so we're going to do an oil change. So Loper is like, I called and see the baby changed oil. Not yet. He can't change.
He keeps saying
Can you hold
we're
the
going to
bench?
do it.
Hey, Remy, hope you're going to be all right with the storm coming, dude.
Who?
Remy in Pensacola.
What storm?
There's a big old Gulf hurricane-looking thing coming up in
Oh.
Florida.
I thought it was like still way out in the Atlantic.
Stu,
My mustache. looks
Stu, you should
great.
drive up here.
It's
You
like-
can make it up here in time. It's 7. We're going to be doing this for a while. Just so you guys know, we're not planning on starting to wrench on the car for at least like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, just because we wanted to get some people here, get some more audience here. Also, we're going to have to start the car in a few minutes and warm it up a bit, just because you do want the oil to be a little bit warm when you change them. You don't want it to be super cold. And plus, starting it up gets all the crap picked up into the system. So we're going to have to run that. I have no idea how the microphone in this thing is going to handle that.
Yeah, so headphone warning if any of you guys.
Yeah, so we're using, I did buy a new webcam because everyone bitched about my old
Dude, it
webcam.
was bad.
I bought the webcam.
It's like a Chevy Cruze
It's the webcam. Like, if you go Google, like, what's the best webcam?
It's not that one.
It's number 1 on
No.
every list. Anyway, so I bought this one. It seems to be doing better. I have no idea how the microphone is going to handle it. Probably not well. Loper's 7-year maintenance plan is over, so I have to learn how to change my own oil. No.
7-year itch.
Yeah, we got Ron Jeremy here.
Dude, I was saying my mustache looks spectacular on this
Yeah.
camera.
Yes, yes.
Oh, so we might as well bring up the topic of the day.
Which is?
What do you think of the new Countach?
Oh, the new Countach.
You know somebody's gonna ask. What,
Of course, yeah. Well, I don't. We shouldn't bring up this early because people
I know,
ask it
we
like,
have-
oh,
we
okay.
only asked it like an hour, but we could talk about it real quick. I mean, we were discussing actually right
Yeah.
before you got here.
I'm not sure what I think yet.
I kind of like it, but I don't like that they did the hexagon wheels. They should have done
The old style.
Yeah.
circular dished wheels.
Yeah.
Like, because that really was a distinguishing feature of that car.
Yeah. But they were true to the squared off
Yeah,
rear
yeah.
fender well and the
I think
side
the
vent.
body lines are good. The side vent looks great. Even the rear, the taillights were
kind of
close.
reminiscent. Yeah,
They're close.
They look too much.
But one thing that amazed me is how are you going to make the rear visibility even worse than the original?
I mean, I think it has to be a feature, right?
I mean, the original was horrible. This one's
Yeah,
the chain.
yeah.
I think it needs. I was looking at the front end and with that carbon fiber splitter. I think it needs to be body colored to tie in both sides of the front end to get
Yeah.
that iconic.
I mean, there's definitely be like different paint schemes, right?
Yeah,
So like,
hopefully.
I don't know. It's gonna be really interesting.
The biggest disappointment's the wheels, though. For sure.
I mean, you can tell that it's basically like an Aventador with a body kit.
It needs a big ass wing too.
I'm curious because the Aventador is going to be retired soon, like within the next, I don't know, a few years, and they're going to have a new V12. Why they did it on that? I guess they probably did it on that platform because it keeps that platform going a little
Yeah.
longer. But
Fisher,
I saw that.
better webcams than the
don't be mucking my Fisher Price web. Dude, it was a Logitech. All right, just so you know, it was a Logitech. I'm sorry, I'm going to adjust that. Yeah. Oh, here's another thing. Just gonna like apologize now because we're gonna be like grabbing the webcam off my computer and like holding it under the car. So like, give us a break, guys. The quality of this video is not gonna be top notch. It's gonna be webcam quality while working on a car. So keep that in mind. We're gonna do the best we can. Any update on your neon lights after the one broke?
Yeah, they're all three on.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you can't
Yeah,
see
those.
the third one.
Yeah, I got
Big
those.
head.
Yeah, he fixed it. The guy who made those. Gas Art Garage Studio. He came out, shipped me a new one, and then I just rewired it. So yeah, thank you for asking. Oh yeah, ooh,
It's
Ah,
all romantic.
there it
now.
is. See, ooh.
Ron Jeremy's in his element now.
Ooh.
Dark neon.
I can even turn them on and off from my phone. Whoa, there we go. There you go.
I
Let's
gotta
see.
say, we can need to give a shout out to Brad. Your car looks amazing.
Oh, and it's dirty as hell right now.
It is. It's disgusting.
It's disgusting. Like that was the only thing I was disappointed is I didn't have time to wash it today because it hasn't been washed since the last time I drove it, so it's been over a month.
It still looks amazing.
Yeah. Shout out to Authentic Details. Let's see. We'll probably get started here in just a few minutes. So I had a scramble today because I thought I had 10 quarts of oil, and I checked last night and I only had 6. So I had to run and try, because finding 5W40s, I mean, it's available, but it's not super easy to find. So I did find some today. So we're good to go. Oh, and I also had to order my Ricambi oil change kit, which I guess I'll show you guys. Oh, thank you, Mousetrap. Hey, I paid for 4K quality for RA porn. Actually, I don't do anything in 4K because it's too powerful. It's too much on my computer. My wussy computer can't really handle 4K. Yeah, so I got the oil change kit. You know what? I gotta mute my phone.
The reinstall of the valve covers actually wasn't bad, Tyler. Amazingly enough.
Yeah. Oh, like I said, that you can come in now if you need to. All right, let's see what we got in the Ricambi oil change kit. All right.
Let me guess. 458 OCK.
458 OCK. Oh, there's no sticker on it. Son of a. It's on the other one. Ooh, oil filter. Oil filter O-ring. And drain plug and 3 washers. Crush washers. Ooh, exciting. Yeah, for some reason, they like changing out the drain plug that's on the sump. and not reusing it. I think because it's maybe it's aluminum or something, and I don't know. Anyway, it comes with it. So assuming there will be a video, but oh yeah, you already talked about the valve covers was surprisingly not as bad taking and putting them in as it was getting them out.
Yeah, we kind of had an idea of how to do it.
Yeah, I think that's one thing is I find that usually things going in is easier than coming out because you're kind of learning on the fly. It's like juveniles.
I
know.
missed it.
It almost made
this.
nose.
As soon as he started laughing, I knew it.
I'm working with children. You see what I have to deal with?
Oh man. that was
Anyway,
awesome.
so putting. All right, we're going to skip that part of the sentence. So yes, you learn the stuff you need to learn, and then it goes better the second time around. Because that's one thing. Like I want to clarify. Like people, well, you guys know this, but like sometimes people are like, "You guys aren't mechanics," and we're like,
Well, duh.
Yeah. "Yeah, that's the point." Like, let me tell you the sum total of times I've done this job on that car. 0. Like, how many times in my life have I walnut blasted intake valves prior to yesterday? Never.
I can't wait to see that. That's gonna be cool.
Dude, it was awesome. I should show you.
Hey, Loper's asking what the oil change interval is on the 458 since he can't read a manual. That's what he said.
It's every year or about, well, you can't, like the computer goes to like 12,000 miles, but I mean, I would do it like between 5 and 7. But you're going to be every year. Oh, hey, how's dad's life? Pro tip, just buy Kirkland everything, diapers, wipe. That's actually a really good idea. I don't have a Costco membership, but I'm probably going to have to get one after all this.
Adam, the ceramic coat on my car is awesome.
Just check this out.
It's so smooth.
Make them jealous
and
if they
everything.
can't see this.
Some insider access going on right now. And yes,
Isn't that amazing?
my hair is
That's gonna be a cool video.
glorious.
It's pretty amazing.
Hey,
I
did
could
you
have
register
been
the boat for Saturday?
No, that's not me.
Oh,
I thought as soon as I saw that, I'm like, dang it, I should have done that. That'd be so cool. So we did put a basoto on
I
it.
saw that.
I got all my. Oh,
Dude,
What
that boat
happened
looks
on Saturday?
amazing.
all right. I'll
Boat
show you.
on Saturday?
I'm gonna show you guys. Well, for the Ferrari event that's this Saturday, someone registered their boat, or one of the Ferrari FCA members is bringing their boat. Anyway, check that out. Got the fountain logos. Got them powder coated.
I was
Ooh.
wondering what those were.
Yeah, this is the logo for the boat.
Sweet.
So we can get those put back on. But you guys are gonna love this, which I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to.
You got stickers made for
Oh,
that?
no way.
I gotta name the boat.
Yes.
You guys ready? The name of the boat? Yes. Ah, yes.
Oh my god.
That's sweet, epic. Makes me happy. Yeah, we gotta put those on tomorrow.
Yeah.
That boat looks amazing now.
I can't believe how much better it looks. I can't wait
That
to
looks like a lot
see it in the
more.
water.
I'm gonna dive off of it like up in Baywatch.
Yes.
Are you gonna show up in a red freaking one-piece bathing suit?
No, he's got something better.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Let me show you what I'm gonna do
No,
when I'm on
it's-
the boat.
It's
Am I gonna
terrible.
be scarred?
Yes.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah. You're gonna.
Oh god.
Look,
Y'all stay tuned.
look, it's even got
Oh man.
Uh,
Company money on that?
no.
Oh, I was just saying. I hope not.
I mean, even if
although
we did,
that's
it was
gonna
only
bring in
20
viewers.
bucks.
I don't think it's gonna bring in any viewers.
It might be a one-time visit.
I don't know.
Check out.
It's gonna like halve my subscribers. Oh,
They're
man.
gonna be like, "What the hell did we stumble upon?"
Yeah. Well, oh, the guy that partnered with the boat, is that the guy that bought your 430? No. Frankie bought my 430, then bought or went with me, then just has a 430. So he bought a 430 on his own. His is Rosso Scuderia. So it's a very uncommon color. It's the color of the Ferrari F1 cars, the actual F1 cars.
It was a good-looking car.
I love that car. It's a cool car. It's got some cool options on it that are really good. Anyway, I should probably go get the keys so we can warm it up. So we gotta let it run for about 5 minutes. All right, I'll go get the keys.
Headphone users, turn your volume down now.
Yeah, well. All right, I'll be back. 1 second.
6. You're gonna have to answer that one.
Biz going. I'm a shareholder. It's going good. We've nailed a kit out. So, yeah, going good. Better start up the engine. Yeah, we are going to start it up. Yes, the ACO is on in here. And it's sitting right, like we are sitting in line with it right here.
And it says 72 degrees, I believe it.
And
Good.
it feels good in here, yes.
And it's what? It's let me look.
Way too hot.
91
93,
outside?
yeah. It is very quiet, yeah. But yep, it's blown. That's what she said.
Just as cold.
Did he lose his keys? Let's see. Finally, people who drink on the job miss having a couple of beers at work.
Yes. Who was asking about your rims? Are they aftermarket on the 911?
Yes, they are. Where's that question at? Oh, they came up later on this than it did. Yes, they are.
Somebody just asked if you're on a dial-up going to get your keys.
Yeah, the wheels
They
are
have
aftermarket.
beers.
They're OZ wheels on the wheel. Yep. Yeah, the Texas lawyers here.
BHR 348 is doing great. In fact, I drove it over tonight.
The valve covers in the plenums were powder coated, not painted.
That's one of the big things is the Ferraris use paint from the top.
Chris, people don't know that yet.
What? Oh.
Way to spill the beans, Chris.
Yeah, jeez, Chris.
Can't take you anywhere.
Somebody said, yeah, go ask Meg for the keys.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of sort of true. All right, we're gonna have to open the garage door a little bit just so we don't asphyxiate.
I like asphyxiation.
Beer and carbon monoxide? What better combination?
Yeah. That's quite good.
I'm glad you pulled the under tray off first.
Yeah,
We did that the other day doing the rest of the work.
well, the other thing was if we had to pull off the under tray in this video, it would take like longer
Longer than we have.
than we have built. Go punch yourself on the door and the chair. Okay.
This is stop showing your butt to YouTube.
Settle down, Chris.
All right, ears, everybody, ears.
Yeah.
Yes, and I spilled the beans.
Daryl, it might be because we're moving around so much.
All right. Here we go.
There it goes. It's starting to come on. There. Now you can hear us. Sorry, I don't know. They're saying the internet connection went to shit too.
It's a lot of bandwidth to put that much sound.
I say maybe we need to stop having us watch it too. If not, wonder if we need to check if Meg's like uploading a bunch of porn or something. Is it better now? It can't be from the sound. Like, how would the sound cause the video to go to shit? I don't know. It might have. Anyway, just gotta let it warm up a little bit. Slightly better. Yeah.
It looks fine on my screen, and I'm streaming on 5G.
Okay. Huh. Oh, they said someone's saying the video went down when I went to get the keys. I mean, I'm hooked in, so I'm wired in. See, I'm not using the Wi-Fi because, yeah. Anyway, no, I'm not drinking Lone Star. I'm drinking Miller Lite. It's not bad internet. It's just Italian. Hey, I told you from the start it was going to sound like crap when we started this because it's just too loud and that microphone is garbage. So now you guys know the trouble I have to go through to get good sound when we're doing car stuff. It's really difficult. Oh, some people are saying if you reload the page, we'll have to see in the I'm going to check on the temperature.
I think any amount of heat in oil will make it run.
Yeah, it's probably like the oil. Probably good.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let the garage air out for a couple of minutes before we close the door.
Yeah.
So we're getting the high in here.
Yeah, so we're gonna. Oh yeah, my eyes are burning a little
A
bit.
little bit, yeah.
All right.
Little scratch in the throat.
Yep. A little bit.
Well, while we're doing that, we can at least get the car up in the air.
Ah, yes. Quick jacks, everybody. You can watch.
Yeah. So actually, if we're gonna start kind of working on it, maybe we should reposition the camera and everything.
There you go.
I would say maybe rotate the table.
Look at that.
There we
So
go.
All that 4, 5, 8 sexiness.
Oh yeah, it's
And
gonna
that
be a
was
little bit higher than that. There we go.
Look at my calf muscles, though.
Because they gotta support that gut.
Oh, that wasn't very nice.
Thank you, John, for the $5. What did he say?
Oh, what do you say?
Well, no. what did
Dang,
you
I'm
say?
late. What did I
yeah,
miss?
you said
I was
yeah,
making a little one.
like, yeah,
You didn't miss
support
much
that
yet.
gut.
Meg's doing good.
What,
Little
what?
one's doing good. Let's see. Well, dude, I can't control the streaming quality. Like, you know, I can't control the internet. I'm sorry. People are like, I don't want to be that guy, but like the internet. You know, it's like, what do you
Sorry.
blame?
Spectrum.
Spectrum. Yeah, what can I do about it?
On your old internet
Yeah.
infrastructure?
Anyway, we're gonna go up.
We don't have to take the wheels off for once.
Yeah, we don't have to take the wheels off. We already got the quick jacks under it.
Watch your lid.
You want it?
He seems very confident in that.
Well, I've done this a few times.
With it open?
Yeah, halfway. Yeah. There you go. All right. She's up in the air.
The magic moment where you start making a mess.
Yeah. Give it another minute or so just to kind of
Air out.
a bit. Yeah, Spectrum, that's all I can do. There's like two options of internet here. You got AT&T or Spectrum. We used to have AT&T. It was worse. We got Spectrum now. It's still crap.
In these older neighborhoods in Austin, they
And
won't
that's,
upgrade.
well, they won't
Right.
upgrade my neighborhood because all the utilities are underground.
Same with mine.
So they're like, hell no. Like, because like Google Fiber is in Austin, and like I called them like repeatedly. I was like, please come to my neighborhood. And they're like, no, we're not gonna do your neighborhood. It's too expensive. Sucks.
Yeah, the $1 billion company is worried about.
I know, right? Yeah.
You have to get Hughes.
Get a 5G. 5G is slower than this. 5G would not work. For upload,
I don't know.
upload on 5G is atrocious. So
I don't know. That's China.
take cover. Yeah, we'll give it a second. Anyway, yeah, we'll have to find a way to put that camera so you guys can see underneath.
How does it?
Oh shit. Hold on, what is this?
Is that just water from there?
Oh, that's oil.
Ooh.
Right.
Oh no, it's my catch cans. They aren't working. The catch can. Ah, damn it! I should have started the car earlier. Well,
Did one of the lights pop off?
it must have, man. We're gonna have to drop the car back down. All right, well, you guys got more than you bargained for.
It always happens.
All right, gotta get the
Where's the
release
stick?
up there. All right, well, I just found a bunch of oil underneath the car because I installed the catch cans today, and
You can't get there, Terrence.
yeah, you
We
can't.
got a stick.
We got a solution for this.
We are professionals.
All right, we'll bring that back down.
Ha! First time, baby.
Nice.
Dude.
All right, let's see. Well, I screwed up. I'm kind of bummed. There's a bunch of oil in my switchback now. All right, where's it coming from?
Lines are connected.
Huh. Shoot, maybe I should have left flaws underneath. It was on this side. Huh.
Yeah, there's no oil up here.
Where are you coming from? What crap's this? That's the catch can. There is definitely
There's no oil
There's definitely no oil below them. Well, I guess I gotta put it back up and see where it's coming from.
Dun, dun, dun.
Mystery time. All right, well,
Unless we mess up the oil or the gasket on the valve cover that bad, putting it in.
I hope not. Well, we did run it yesterday, but there was no oil under it yesterday. Huh. Well, all right, this is gonna be fascinating.
They get to watch us pull the motor tonight.
We might not be doing all shit. We'll see. I've got a flashlight.
Flashlight, yeah.
Dan's about to go spelunking.
Don't forget the safety glasses, man.
All right, let's go for an adventure, YouTube.
We're up on the firewall. Right.
Oop.
Yeah, right up in there.
That wire's tangled up.
Okay.
Easy.
Oop, oop. I feel like I'm a proctologist moving the camera.
Can you get a bunch more these blue rags? Actually, I have some oil mats
Where?
in the middle cabinet. No, over there. Middle cabinet. Big cabinet. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh shit! There is.
There's a lot.
There's a lot.
Can you see where it's coming from?
Not yet. I'm trying to get.
Down on the cross me.
Yeah, it's coming right here. Of course, now everything's all hot. Ah, thank you.
All right, YouTube, let's go on here and take a look. What do we got here?
Oh, it's splattered.
Yeah, another way.
No,
That's
it's
a surprisingly good picture underneath there.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Here you go, Adam.
Oh, yeah. Hi, YouTube. I am in. Oh, dang it, it's dripping on me. Can you get more blue rag? It's definitely from the front of the engine. And it came down like over here. Like, what we're gonna have to do is pull off the trim pieces on the engine panels and see if it's coming out of the valve covers. I hope not. That would really suck. If it did, it's like, how did we miss this yesterday? Because we had the car up in the air and ran it and everything. Ugh.
It all seems to be over on the left side.
Yeah, it's definitely over here. So the problem is it fell onto the belt, and the belt slung it all over.
Shit. That's not good on the belt either.
No, I'll have to get a new belt. Great. Hooray for stupid crap. The joys of owning cars and working on them yourself. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to drop it back down and pull off those covers because I can't see where it's coming from. Shoot. So much for it being a simple task. Just want to verify.
No oil change for you.
Well, we'll hopefully get an oil change in today still. Maybe.
All right, YouTube coming back up. Prepare yourselves.
Well, crap.
Where's your bubble bowl going?
Right. Points you like to know.
Fine. All right. Well, shoot. I'm just reading comments. All right.
Sorry, there's not going to be a whole lot of responding to comments. Feel free to discuss, but
And make fun of us.
yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
So 25.
Nah, it's a 3.
Hey Dan, I found your extra hose.
What? Are you serious?
I swear to God, look straight down.
No.
What is it?
How in the hell?
So YouTube, today, while I'm driving here for the live, Dan calls me and asks me if I know where the catch can hose is. And I said, did you check in the engine bay of the car? Because we were test routing hose. He's like, oh yeah, of course I did. It's in there. It's in there right now.
I don't know how I missed that.
Well, somebody said Porsche sucks. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, no matter how wrong they are.
All right.
These are hydraulic rams, Chris. Did my comb break? No, it's this is its own personality. Who am I to destroy its personality?
Well, I can at least change that out.
So this is what he was looking for earlier, and that I said, "Hey, did you check inside the car?" Oh yeah, of course I did. Ooh.
Yeah. We're gonna need a mirror.
Let's see. Let's go take a look, YouTube. Here, let me move the table first.
Near the front.
See if
You can't see it.
yeah. Look how pretty it is. Ooh. All freshly powder coated. So the oil leak is down here somewhere.
Huh.
Move the cook table a little bit closer.
Well, let's go to the mirror.
Where's that?
Down here somewhere.
Yeah. He's in this drawer here.
I feel like I'm a proctologist moving a camera around in somebody's beehole.
Reminds me of the old Air Force days, huh?
In the dorms, right after we get off work.
All right.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I can't see anything from there.
Can't see. I really hope it's not the valve cover.
Oh, dude, it's the valve cover.
I'm gonna cry.
I'm gonna just.
You're gonna see a grown man cry on live YouTube.
Got a big thing of silicone sealant.
Shoot, I can't really get a good angle. Yeah, I really don't want to lay on the engine again. Funny thing is, I was like, hey, I don't want to do the oil catch cans because of stuff like this going wrong, and then here's exactly what's going wrong. Oh, wait, right there. I see it.
Is it the valve cover?
I mean, it's gotta be.
I mean, that's a significant valve cover leak if it's the valve cover.
It would have had to get pinched or something. I'm gonna figure a bunch out. I'm gonna feel down there and I get a fender cover because I'm gonna start laying on it and people will bitch come up with fender cover on it.
Oh, I really hope it's not the fender or the valve cover.
How long is it supposed to put it back on?
Honestly, not that long, but I mean, look at everything that's associated with that.
It's gotta be a valve cover. Or it's like something that's in the valve or like, in the valve cover.
But even if if the gasket was cut, that was a significant amount of oil for a valve cover gasket. Because oil just slings up in there, it doesn't pull up in the valves. It can't be that.
You know, you're joking about not wanting to pull out the wheel.
Might be the only way to look up in there, huh?
I don't know how else we can get up in there. Because
That's better than pulling off a valve cover.
Is there another line up there?
no, I mean, all the lines are up top, right? So we would see some oil up top, and there is zero oil anywhere up top.
You can't see any in the valley?
Bum dry. Oh, can you guys hear us when we're talking over here, or is it like totally just like us mumbling to ourselves?
I bet you they can hear us probably pretty good.
I was asking. Huh. Everyone's getting okay. They can. Everybody's like, at least they're getting an authentic experience. Yeah. This is what it's normally like. See, this is like when we're filming videos. There we go. So when we're filming videos, this is what it's really like. Is most of the time we're like, that went wrong. How do we do this? And then like when I edit it, I'm like, cut that out, cut that out. Not that I cut out mistakes. I try and leave those in so you guys can learn. But like, there's a lot of crap that goes wrong that's just boring. Like
That's not worth watching.
yeah, it's just stupid stuff. Like, hey, where'd I put that wrench? I don't know. Oh, let's find it.
Oh, hey,
Where'd that
man,
hose go?
I don't know if you were here, but Dan found the hose.
I did. It was in the engine bay.
It was in the car, in the engine bay.
I don't know how it got down there.
And it's almost like you thought I was an idiot for asking you if you checked
I
in there.
looked all over, man. I don't get it. Anyway.
You see that light?
Right there. Switch. Oh, it's already on. I do have that boroscope.
Ooh.
We can use the boroscope.
That might be a good idea. I'm looking down there and I don't see any oil on any of the shielding or anything.
No, I think it's coming out from the bottom of the valve cover. It could be we like literally pinched a tiny bit of the valve cover or something, which
Even still, that's an insane amount of oil for a valve cover.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a little wet right up there by the second cylinder.
Yeah.
It's like right where I had the light right there.
Okay. I have to get my phone to do this. Get that out of the way. Okay.
Here, I'll scoot the table over so that I can show them the phone.
It looks like it's straight in here. Let's see it.
Gotta connect to the little boroscope Wi-Fi. Okay. Hold on. Now I'm gonna turn on the boroscope app. Everything's got an app. Where is it? Okay, start. Okay. I'm gonna try and see if we can see. I wonder if it might be easier to do it from the top or the bottom down, bottom up.
Maybe.
You know what? If I have, oh,
How about that? That should be right about where I think it's showing stuff. It's pretty dry.
that's pretty dry. Here, want to swap? Yeah. I've been laying on this cover enough. I know it pretty well. You and your old friends.
Roll it.
Sure. Thank you.
YouTube's peeking in on the boroscope too.
That's just like garbage. I don't want that in there.
There is oil right there on that shield.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, that's where I was looking right down there. What's
What's
that threaded hole
Yeah.
with a lot of oil in it?
It's not a valve cover hole.
No,
What was that?
I don't know, but that doesn't seem right.
But it looked like it had oil dripping out of it too. Right there. Yeah, there's definitely oil coming out of that.
What the hell is that? Hi. Huh.
Your subs are saying to take the fender liner off.
Yeah, I know. We're just trying to inspect first. All right.
Focus.
We need to find out what that hole is.
That's wet.
That's definitely wet. Well, should we pull off the fender liner?
What's that hole though?
I don't know. We'll get a better look if we go in from the side. Great.
Let's do an oil change on a live, they said. It will be easy, they said.
Yeah, I know, right?
Do I need to turn this off, dude?
No, I mean, it'll be okay. We'll leave it around for a while. All right, got my.
Tim, can you help me move the table back a little bit?
Yeah.
Get a table here.
Give some room.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's this. There you go.
This
This may be a 2-beer-roll.
This is gonna be like a 4-beer-old. We're gonna be drizzled by the time we get this thing done.
That's cute that you guys still think this is an oil change.
Well, it's gonna change itself.
You need to loosen your lugs before you rinse it up.
No, but it's rear-wheel drive.
It's locked.
Someone can complain. Don't worry, someone will complain about that. Don't worry. If I grab me, I think it's the 17 in the breaker bar. Bottom.
Cheers.
Oh,
Make your
that
How are you, Mom?
is epic. It's this one down here.
Wait, do you guys need a bottle opener?
No, these are twisties.
And breaker bar, which is here. She heard it. She's like, they need beers. I got this. All right.
Super wife, super mom.
Maybe it's missing a bunger plug, they said.
A bung plug.
Oh, that one's tight.
That's what he said.
Hey,
Where's your driver?
drivers are here. I want to get one of those guide sticks.
Oh, yeah.
We need to mess up more stuff.
You're just gonna go with the Ugga Duggas?
No, I think I get dug on the way out.
Well, you know what I mean. The Ugga Dugga wrench.
Yes. You're right in the camera way.
Oh,
You're ruining the shot.
God.
They're looking at my ass.
I know they like your ass, but you ruined the shot. Okay. See now we get to see how much stuff I actually remove in editing. Because like their
Mousetrap again with the $5. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. He's like,
I've already paid for the beer.
oh,
What a guy.
that's actually true. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Put it over here that way.
I'm only removing these so I don't stab myself in the eye. I think they're 4mm. There's 4 or 5mm Allen's. Now this guy. And I'll probably need an extension too. Here, check. Just sit, because this is always a pain in the ass.
At least we already had the quick jacks under it.
God, here. Feel free to bring or not bring the camera over here. Oh, you know what? Can you give me some gloves? Because we're going to get gross.
I'm gonna have to bring the laptop too.
That's why I was moving the table.
Let me move the table.
Let's set the table over there.
Okay. Let's go
You know what? We're going to finish this in 2 hours. It's gonna, oh, you're upside down. Woo! Woo!
You're giving them all kinds of like vertigo.
Oh, man.
All right, I think that'll do it.
Top over here like this.
Dan with the Lambo green gloves.
I guess.
Damn, Stu gave a 20 bomb.
Why'd you do that, Stu?
We think it's a valve cover leak, Meg. Don't you put that video on us.
Yeah. The fascinating thing is, like, we didn't see any oil under it yesterday, but. I hate how you have to kind of remove the rear to get the front one off. Got all those. There's this horrible one down here.
Where'd it go?
There it is.
Ow! I missed it.
I hit my head. When people ask why I use electric tools, it's because look how much crap there is.
Makes you go so much faster.
Yeah. There's just so many bolts and stuff on this thing. Thank God Josh isn't watching.
Maybe he is.
No, he's not, because my phone would be exploding right now. Pure mockery. Come on. Don't.
Did you strip one off?
This is as real as it gets. All right, I need a Torx, probably like a T30 something, and maybe some vice grips. And if not, I'm just gonna rip it off because I fucking hate. Sorry, effing hate that thing. That one's the worst. The worst.
What?
I don't know, probably like a T30 or so. You can't really get the front one out very easily with the rear one still in place because it lips under it. See?
Oh, yeah. That's why mine are 3 pieces.
Yeah.
They're a pain.
That's like I've tried it before and it's just there's no point. Let's see.
Oh, I guess I need the. Oh,
Yeah, I need no. I need. Oh, there isn't one, huh? Well, let's try that. It shouldn't be on with too many Ugga-Duggas.
All right.
Yep.
Show them what we did here, Dano.
Ugh. Oh, yeah. Well, thanks, Fry. They put a stopper right there. I can't actually get on it. No, that ain't gonna work. Nope.
Nope. Yeah, I don't see any way to get on that. Just Dremel it and make it a straight blade screwdriver slot.
Yeah, we're gonna probably have to. Oh, you suck.
Here's the screwdriver handle.
Nope, it's not gonna. It's on there too tight. You son of a bitch.
This is normally the kind of stuff we show on our OnlyFans.
On the OnlyFans. If only I thought that I'd actually make any money doing that. Well, here, you want to hand me the regular Allen again, and maybe like a
That one again?
yeah. Well, so this isn't gonna be able to fit in there. Maybe.
Can I push this?
No, I have to go the other way. No, it's not torn up enough for this. What's one size smaller? Torx.
T30?
Is it 27?
Probably.
Great.
Smile for the camera, Dan.
I got nothing. This is like going from bad to worse. I was like, yeah, it'll be fun. Let's do it live. Let's do it live. Don't ever listen to me ever again, Adam. That was such a good idea. No, it's totally fucked. Yeah, we're gonna have to Dremel it. I'm not gonna waste time trying it. Just go straight to Dremel. It's done for.
You clear right away.
Yeah, because it'll be an hour and a half of us just fucking around with that one string.
This is the way it usually is.
Yeah, straight up. This is like a behind the scenes look for all the hardcore fans.
All right, I do want safety glasses for this. Where'd those go?
And this is for all the F chatters that thought that our mistakes on the 348 were all planned and staged.
Yeah.
Okay.
Safety first, kids.
Yeah.
All right, so what Dan's gonna do is start the slot in it.
I can't even get in there.
You need me to pull that liner?
I have to chop part of the liner off. There. Okay. You want to give me a flathead? Biggest one you can get?
Biggest flathead.
Biggest diggest. Anyone know what movie that's from?
I do not.
Biggest diggest. From
Sounds like a Deuce
it's
Bigelow.
from a Mel Brooks movie. Let's see those.
Step 1,000 in an oil change. Get the drum out. Your wife said that.
Meg said that? Yeah. Thanks, Meg. Brilliant.
It's a Monty Python, somebody said.
Yeah, it's a Monty. No, it's not a Monty Python. It's a Mel Brooks.
I guess the Air Force probably is like the Navy forever maintenance thing. You have a maintenance card with all the required tools and stuff.
No, I mean we have a.
Oh yeah.
There's a tech order, like a technical data order, and it mostly tells you what tools.
You missed
need.
the money shot.
I got it. I got it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, who would have thought you needed a Dremel on the
Yeah.
oil change tool list?
This is why you gotta have everything there.
Because your maintainers don't, on aircraft, they don't check out a specific toolkit for the job?
We had a like a crew chief toolkit that had all
dang
the
it.
basic tools, and then there were certain jobs that had specific toolkits. But
Um,
they weren't like super common jobs.
Can you hand me the electric ratchet? Where'd it go?
It's right here.
Oh, it's here. And then I need the. Oh, here it is. Thank you.
Yeah, we would check out a rolling toolbox at the beginning of every day. That was like,
Everything.
yeah, and very rarely did you need to go get
Got
it. You're just showing the top of his head right now.
Yeah, don't show my baldness.
At this point, I think you can just put it back on the computer and let it sit so we really get to the guts of it again.
Where'd the extension go? Dang it! See, I told you. This is what happens every time we're gonna go. Where'd this go? Where'd that go? There it is. How did
You old geezers.
I thought I had a clamp.
It does, right there.
Now you got my crop.
All right, I got another one for you. Thanks.
We are professionals.
Professional screw ups. I'm very good at not doing it right.
This live session is making me feel better about myself.
Yeah. All these people are like, hey, you did such a great job. I'm like, dude, it's good.
It's like these guys can fix everything. We're waiting.
Hey, would you fix my whatever for me? Sure.
How about that now?
Still want me to? Okay.
I think Josh's career is safe right now.
And that looks like another screwdriver. Do you have a short? I need a short flat, not kind of like a fairly short, not like stupid short.
An in-betweener?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah. Perfect. I like how we describe things, right? Thank you.
Darn.
It's for this stupid sensor that I have no idea what it does. There, always a bitch. Thank you.
Ferrari dealers will be showing this video to justify the huge hourly charges from now on.
Okay. Got the flashlight? Might be still up there.
Curly Larry and Bo.
Dude, like, this is the reality of working in cars. Everyone's like, we give you the edited version.
Where's the flashlight at?
The what light?
Flashlight?
Oh, it's up here.
Is it still up on
Still up here in the
the
engine.
I didn't see it.
Jeez, it fell on the exhaust. Thankfully, it wasn't that hot.
I feel like we would have smelled oil if it was falling that close to the exhaust.
Be careful. Oh, dude. Wow.
You find it?
Yeah.
Here, show the internet.
That, dude, it's totally the valve cover. One of these screws either did not tighten or we missed it or something. I don't know if I can get both in here.
I feel like there was a suspiciously extra screw yesterday.
No, it's not an extra screw. I can't tell what I'm pointing at, but see that?
We see something.
See a gap?
I see the gap, yeah.
You can see a gap on the bottom of the black thing between that and the metal. There you go. All right, well, it's a 5mm. You could probably tighten it pretty good here.
Want an opening box in or?
No, he means 5mm.
5mm hex.
hex.
I need it on a ratchet.
I know where he's. I know. I've been doing this past.
Yeah. I might. Hopefully, I can get in there with a full-size ratchet.
You want the ratchet or do you want the little doohickey?
Both. Just get it both. Oh, hey, Carrie. I was always angry to be sitting at my desk working all night instead of being in the NGS garage having fun. But 59 minutes and 43 seconds in, I'm blessed not to be in this oil change. LOL. I've seen a lot of stuff, but thanks, Carrie. You're so nice. It's not a torque spec thing. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened here. This is fascinating. I think we must have missed this bolt straight up, just missed it. Which doesn't give me a lot of confidence that we did this really well. God. Ow. Thank God for PPF. Oh, yeah. Huh.
Is that varnish?
It's hot.
Really?
Yeah, the exhaust.
Hello here. Look what we're doing.
Oil change time.
Uh,
Dan.
See you, man. How are you?
Sir?
I'm
Can't
good.
complain. Life is good. What's going on, dude?
How much?
What's up, man? How are you?
I've
You're
been better.
buried under there.
This fun.
We were talking about your gorgeous car a little while ago.
The
430?
oh, okay. I'm like, cause,
Yeah, you've got so many.
no. Everybody's been talking about the Mustang because it's on auction. Now.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I gotta get to it from up top. There's no way to get any leverage.
Yeah, good luck getting to it up there.
Well, we did it on the other side, clearly.
He brought White Claws. The rest of
You brought
the rest
the
of the White
claws.
Claws. I brought your buffer and all
Have
that
my
stuff.
beer. It's the Boat US. That one, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything left in it?
No. But we can rectify that very
Okay.
quickly.
Where do you want your buffer and all that stuff, Dan?
Oh,
I brought all of it. So.
start over there for now. Oh, dude, got the fountain logos ready to go, and I got some stickers
Nice.
you'll like.
You guys rock that boat, man.
Yes. Yes. That's awesome.
Yeah, he likes it.
Yeah.
There's 4. No.
I
wonder if
There's
we,
two
uh,
suspicious stickers.
I had to have gotten it from up above.
These may be too big.
Yeah.
For the back?
For the back, yeah, because the space is Like
Oh, you
4
mean
by 12.
How can
4
we
by
get
12.
this?
It's, this way it'll fit. This way I think it's too long.
Oh, I would have thought it would have been too tall.
No, it fits this way for sure.
There's a heat
But this
shield that's
way-
right in my way.
There's a step and it goes up and then back down. And there's like 2 things on either side of the light. That's where this needs to go. I was thinking of putting the light kind of right in the middle and this on either side. But this is definitely like 20 inches, 18 inches. long.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do it from above. So we got to put back on the wheel, drop it down.
This is gonna be good.
So YouTube is getting an all access pass to working.
What?
We're live on
Live.
YouTube.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh yeah, you didn't know that?
Well, I knew we were doing a live today. I didn't
Oh,
realize.
it's already live. Yeah.
Okay.
We went an hour early because we were doing this.
Is this your YouTube camera?
Yeah. Ooh, we got the claw.
Yeah.
So this is going exactly how you would expect it to at this point.
I mean, this is about as real as it gets. Let's just put in like 1 or 2.
What happened?
So we started up to warm the oil up, and we went to jack it up, and we found a ton of oil underneath the car.
Oh no!
So we
To warm the oil up after the oil?
before the oil change, so it would flow. And so we started looking for oil, and we were like, oh man, I hope it's not the valve cover. Well,
It's the valve cover.
Great.
but it looks like there's a bolt in there. It's just we just missed tightening it. So we're gonna see if we can just tighten it, and if that will solve this.
There.
God, I hope
Right
so.
now, break out your pole.
I really do not want to. I really do not want to be doing valve covers again.
No, I mean, if we have to do it again, these are really suck.
You put new gaskets on.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Everything was
Yeah,
new. But we just
working orders.
we did a working order. One thing I can think of is somehow I got distracted or something, and you clear?
Yep.
Is there anything under there? Well, you're just to make sure I'm not gonna crush
Nope.
anything? Okay. Oh, that scared me. I thought you were falling.
Yeah, right.
Someone was requesting that they wanted to see Dan planking the engine. Well,
You're about to see
it's just come true.
Did you put up a picture on Instagram?
Yeah.
I said, like, oh.
it. Yeah, I said Dan has assumed the position.
So hate you.
That's so funny.
That's how I told him. That's the one good thing about being fat is I could be like, you don't break your engine.
Alright. Oh. The well thing.
I just got a text from Carrie. It says flex on camera for me, gorgeous. You gotta do that for her real quick.
For you,
Yeah, baby.
So you made old college shoes, huh?
Call made me puke.
Oh, there you
We're working with our buddy David Nall, and he's like a fitness guru. And I'm not in shape. Call-up's in good shape. David Nall's in spectacular shape.
Is that the dude that drove me around Coda?
Yes, David Nall's the guy that drove that
Dude,
photo.
so I like women, but damn.
I caught that live. By the way, like you could probably put the camera in a better position. So.
That's funny.
I
I should send that to David. I should like just step that out of the YouTube button and send it to David.
Hey, man.
That's funny.
All right.
So I worked out with him and Jeff Collo.
Shoot, I need a
Yeah, I
flathead
know.
screwdriver, a little
What
one.
was this?
Cause I gotta remove one of these.
Would that medium one work?
Yeah, probably. I just gotta pop the sensor wire off, otherwise I'll never get my hand past it.
You gotta eat some dry legs.
We did some
You
sprints.
have to pull that coil out.
Like at the end of this huge
no.
hard workout, we decided to do sprints. I don't
There.
sprint.
Obviously.
Yeah.
That much is clear.
Come on. I hate these things. There. Gotcha. Alright, see? I guess I could
This is either going to be the best YouTube content or the absolute worst.
What are you talking? The possibility of it being best is the worst. All right. Whoa, camera. Yeah, that's not necessary. Sorry. All right. See, look at that is the hole which I have to stick my hand down in, and it's actually I don't even know which one it is now because I can't see, but I think this one right here or that one up there. But either way, I'm just gonna try and tighten both of them. Actually, I could probably stick my hand down there and see, huh? Oh yeah, it's this one.
You can feel it.
You can feel it move?
Well, no, I can feel oil.
Oh.
I can see it on my gloves. See?
You can just tighten up and
Yep.
stop and it works.
All right, here we go, camera.
Switching it down.
Yeah, camera back to you. No, I want the. Let's see if I can figure it out.
Someone's hand. Okay. I thought I was blocking the camera here. I'm like, oops, my finger. Did you have the camera?
$10. That's awesome. Thank you, Karen.
Did he have the camera up there somewhere initially?
No.
Tonight? Deep in the bowels of the 458.
That does not make me feel good because that is tight.
Oh, no. Maybe that gasket popped out and that's what you're seeing? The black thing is actually the gasket that popped out?
I mean,
Was it dripping?
It left a big puddle.
Was it actively dripping?
We didn't see it until we turned the engine off. But it had to have been. It wasn't gripping when we found it.
Could be a spill while you were
must have jammed loose one of these foam blocks.
filling? While you were pouring oil? Did it spill?
We didn't pour oil into the valve cover.
Yeah, but somewhere.
Oh, I doubt it, honestly.
But he said he felt the oil smoke.
And it was probably pretty warm too. That's what I meant. It was fresh.
Right.
Let's see if this one up here is loose at all. I don't think it is.
Do your valve cover gaskets fit in a channel?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if it popped out and then got pinched.
Stop putting that voodoo on us, Ricky Bobby.
Well, this one's not tight.
Honestly, finding a bolt that's not tight is the best possible thing right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
As counterintuitive as that sounds.
Oh yeah, that one's pretty loose.
Yeah, if you're turning it that many times.
I'm pretty sure you did that side.
I did.
Yeah, Nicole. This is I can't get anything that it worked.
Carrie, you are not helping. I love my friends. They're the worst friends.
They're simultaneously the best and the worst friends ever.
Uh-huh. Simultaneously.
Don't give Carrie any ammunition.
No.
He'll make a banner out of it.
Yeah.
A t-shirt or something.
You should show them instead of me. I'm bored now.
We got Mr. Van. Ron Jeremy.
With his big stick.
See how hard it is to actually get anything done around here?
This is
We all
why
stand around and laugh.
With
This is
us.
why we normally don't invite people over when we're working on
Because
video
we're all
calls.
standing around
Yeah.
laughing.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's why the 348 took 6 months.
Yeah.
That's funny.
This is such a bizarre hole.
Oh, it flexes out the other side too.
Look at
Yeah,
It's like a
I
baton.
know.
Man,
One of
you
those
got
police
to
batons.
Submit, citizen. X-rated before too long if you keep showing.
I'm already focused on this. I'm gonna start doing some moves here.
Well, I'm sitting just over here going over and over.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna
This is a big
stand
old
awkwardly.
spot. Oh my God. Come here, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Go back to Dan.
Can you pick up that bolt over there?
You have bolt.
Bolt? Oh, he wants to look at your pipe.
I want you to bend over so Adam can violate you.
I didn't know what I was getting to, and I can't remember.
Well, this was supposed to be a simple oil change, and it's turning into debauchery.
It's turning.
This is grotesque.
I got that one tight. Now I just, yeah, you like get these hex bolts tight, and then the stupid wrench will come out.
Yeah,
There it goes.
go backwards. Just say light.
It's
The
a
Borsco?
it's a
Oh, it's a Borsco
proctology.
camera.
It's for
Yeah, these things
proctology.
are great.
It's to get your rectum checked.
Swallow it, Adam.
Maybe I
Let's
should
see,
be touching this.
swallow it, Adam. Let's see what you had for dinner.
Show Dan.
Where's the camera? Or where's the light? Can you use the light?
Yeah.
I kind of do this by feel mostly.
Going way over here, I brought my wife's Tesla.
Oh yeah.
That's why we don't hear you.
Well, on the way, on the way over here, I had these kids in a Jeep. Infiniti G37.
Try to race you?
They came up and they were like, "Let's race!" They were screaming at me. I had the windows down because it's nice out. Like, okay, sure. Traffic light, Dustin, I'm so bad. So embarrassing. So I just speed up like 60, 65.
I swear to God, it torqued them.
And they came up.
I don't know what
and they're like,
happened.
"Oh, that's because you know, went from a dig. Let's do a 50 roll." Like, okay.
Oh.
And so they kept 3, 2, 1, bro. Fucking smoked them. It's so bad. I went from 50 to 65 the speed limit really quickly, okay?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't do any speeding on the way over here at all.
Is this on 2222?
On 2222, yes.
Nice. Switch arms.
And they came over there and they're like, "Oh man, is that the dual motor?" I said, "Yeah, but it's not even the performance." And the guy goes, "Don't hurt my feelings, man."
I wouldn't race a Tesla in my world.
Yeah, it's wicked.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
insane. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I guess we're all-
we're an hour and 15 minutes into the oil change. Quote unquote.
We haven't started it.
And we always, hey, I warmed up the engine, which we're going to have to do again.
Yeah.
I think this is it. Because there was two that
Something
were.
loose, just really loose.
Yeah,
So maybe it was leaking out of there. Like, kind of.
I think, you know what happened is probably like something bound up one of them and caused the gasket, the head, the valve cover to sit like cocked. And so they torqued early.
And you didn't go back around and check them.
Yeah. Because it's the hardest ones to get. So we probably were just like, oh, they're good.
Well, you did that side, not me. So
The blame game.
he even said it himself.
I'm not denying it.
I know. Like this over here. Well, and it's missing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I assume dragged probably
A while. That's not a driveway that did that.
Yeah. He's like a big cap somewhere and just ripped off, you know?
Yeah.
At the vintage races 2 years ago, some friends of mine from East Texas came and one of them brought a 512 BB.
Wow.
And when he was going from the hotel out to Dakota, and he was showing it to sell it. And there was something in the road, and the belly pans on those are welded in.
Ooh.
And he caught it right at the very front edge and just peeled it all the way back.
Oh, yuck.
And so they had to cut it off, and they're going to have to remake it when they got home.
Oh, man.
I'll recheck this one.
At Ron Adam Jeremy, your local non-board uncertified proctologist.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
I know, because they proctology everybody up in here.
Okay.
Carl says you should torque check the other side while you're in there.
No. At least I didn't leak.
The floor is already off, Daryl. Tim, show the floor.
Okay.
It's already off. You have to have it off to do the oil change. This cutout is for the jack points right here. And this one as well. And I don't know what this is for, but it's certainly not for doing an oil change.
Just ventilation, I believe.
Wait, so you cannot do an oil change on the 458 without
Apparently
having the
not.
fan off?
Nope, they don't have holes like the 430.
Wow.
Because Fry was like, hey, how can we make more money out
Yeah.
of them?
Force them to come to the dealership.
Force them to come
Because
to
people
the
don't
You know
want
what-
to take out
Charge-
the
No, it's
charge
all
them
that.
another
It's a
hour of
little-
labor.
No, there's people have been telling me over and over, you need to cut the holes, and I need to. In fact, maybe I should bolt off, but.
Especially this one, because it's not like you're going to ruin a perfectly.
Oh, I know, that was
pristine
totally
line.
messed up.
Yeah.
That one's in pretty bad shape.
So it's not like you're going to devalue it at all.
All right, I think we should start up again before.
We'll put it up in the air. That way,
Yeah.
you'll see it leaking right away.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not smart enough to do this.
Good. Just put on my safety glasses.
The neighbors care.
Whoa! Stop! Put
Whoa,
the garage door.
Save.
Jeez.
Save.
Good catch. We are professionals.
Yeah, all my stuff's like falling.
Your neighbors not care?
Well,
I guess not.
Normally they're over here.
Do they have kids?
yeah,
Yeah. The kids love it.
And it's a school night. Did Travis start school or this week? No, I think it's next week.
So street lights aren't on yet.
all right. You want to back the table up because it's like right up in my ass.
We like it that way.
No.
There's a little delay, huh?
Yeah, you can see the delay.
You never took me for a ride in your wife's Tesla like you said you were going to.
Let's go. Let's go now.
No.
All right.
You want to take the YouTube live with us?
I don't think we can.
I mean, if I had already done it on the cell phone, yeah, but on the computer, no.
Right, yeah.
You should probably get that wheel off too, so you can see it better.
We could see it pretty well before with the wheel on.
I don't think it was severe. I think it built up.
That big of a puddle in less than 5 minutes?
Have you ever spilled like liquids? It looks way bigger than it actually is.
That's what she said.
Adam Cleary has not spilled liquids on her.
Let's do
Here.
All right, round two.
Hold on.
Back in a second.
You gotta pull that off.
Yeah, I'll get the wheel off so we can see. Got it? Yep. Thanks. Yeah, it's a much clearer view. Okay. We'll just run it for a little bit. And I guess we could, oh, you know what? I don't know if you can see it, is with those oil catch rags.
You'll be able to see with that.
Yeah, because they'll drip onto these and they're fresh.
You wanna put a blue one on top of it so you
Sure.
know it's hit?
Yeah, go ahead. Just gotta find where it was.
Yeah. It was pretty much right underneath the alternator.
Yep, I see it.
There you go.
It's
Is that enough?
It's still gonna sling some because there's definitely still a little
Yeah.
residue, but
Yeah.
okay.
Good.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's see what happens.
Oh, hey. Dear Dan, you're this close to decertification. It says I'm certified by YouTube. Jeez. All right, we lost like half the viewers, but
Did we?
I don't even care anymore. Hey, you know what? Let's move that tray before we crunch it with the garage door.
Good idea.
I know that's going to happen.
I'm gonna put it out here.
No, just bring it in because we're going to need it. Yep. There we go. Thank you. I know how that works. That is one of those things
Forget
where
about it and
someone's going to push the button and be like, oh, oops.
there's $500. A little more.
Oh, those are more than that. All right, you want to watch?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you. Ready?
Yep.
All right, we can resume the original mission. Oil change. And go back to changing the oil. It's not leaking. Yeah, it's not leaking anymore. So it's just 2 screws. I swear to God, I torqued it correctly. I know no one's gonna believe me, but I even had the torque specs out. And it's like got number pattern. I went through every number. I don't know. The only thing I think of is something must have bound up one of the screws. It didn't torque correctly. It must have triggered the torque wrench early. Like maybe I had it hit something. I don't know. Thank God. All right. Well.
No, I totally.
Wait.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
All right, drain pans.
All right. Now we can change oil. Not a complete disaster. This is, I mean, honestly, when you guys work on your cars, this is what you expect, right? Stuff to go wrong. Oh, yeah, they're the lower ones. That one's for coolant. Yeah, I like the, this one. Okay.
Are we gonna need both?
No, this one holds, I think, 15.
Okay.
Yeah, and we only, it's got like a tiny bit. All right, okay. Let's shut the garage door again. Make sure everything's clear. Okay,
Good.
Yeah. Get the AC kicked back up.
That new garage drive is quiet.
Isn't that nice?
Beautiful, yeah.
Yeah. I need some more beer. This one's mine. This one's mine? Okay. Cheers, everyone. All right. Let's see. Where'd those guys go? Did they literally go for a test drive? Adam went for a test drive during the live? What the hell, Adam? You're part of this.
Fired.
He's volunteer. I'm gonna. Mosquito. Damn it.
What are you
Killing him.
doing?
Anyway, I'm gonna catch up with some comments real quick since
Yeah.
yeah, all right, I'm gonna take a breather. Whew, more beer. Yes, amen. There we go. So we would have oh, got oil on me. We would have seen oil coming out because it's the bottom half of it's the valve cover gasket that was not totally squished. So there was literally nothing. Best chats ever. I have to assume, since I haven't read like any of the chats, and I apologize for that, I have to assume it's just been absolutely brutal and people are just mocking the hell out of me.
Oh, yeah.
But that's what it's all about, right? When you work on these cars, it's just as I was trying to say, like when you guys actually work on your cars, stuff goes wrong. It always goes wrong. You just, I mean, just never goes right. This oil change has been way more compelling than I anticipated from Meg. I thought we were gonna be done. Like I was actually a little bit worried that we were gonna do it too quick. The oil change is not gonna be that hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
The only way the chat could have been better is if Josh was here.
No.
No. In fact, I don't even want to say it because. Please don't tell Josh about this video because I will never hear the end of it. I don't care. It'll be fun.
He already knows that we're a bunch of hacks.
I know. We need more evidence. Anyway. Okay. I think I'm about ready to actually change some oil. It's like home repairs. You either overbuy at Home Depot or you have to return things or you have to go back. 100%. Always. It's always true.
Oh. Chris School was asking what that pinched silver tube rubber from the engine. You're talking about the one up top. It's actually just a shielding that's pinched around the tube. It's way up top.
Pinched tube?
Yeah, it's not pinched. It's just right here. That's just.
It's not pinched.
Yeah,
it's just the heat shield.
Heat shield.
The heat shield's just kind of wrinkly.
Yeah. Don't worry, Chris. I had to feel on that too to see.
Yeah. Oh, if you guys like Josh videos, the next 2 videos in a row are Josh videos. He taught us so much about distributors. It's insane. It's absolutely cool. So you were stalling the oil change just to drink more beer. I get it. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
you know how it is. All right. Okay, I'm pretty content with that. It's
Fucking James.
uh,
This looks like a Kmart commercial for Dad's cargo pants. Touche, sir. Touche.
oh, dude, Meg, bring me the bug assault gun. There's a bug right on top of the webcam. It's a fly. I want to shoot it. Have you seen those?
I've seen them. I've never.
Actually, don't, because YouTube might mistake it for a real gun, and then
It looks pretty close. They're yellow.
nah, I'm not gonna.
All right.
Not even worth the risk, because you know, like if you shoot or if you so much as show a gun during a live, it's over.
Wow.
Yeah, which I get it, like because they just don't even want people to risk it, right?
Yeah.
Like
I get it.
makes sense. Okay, let's resume the actual oil change. So,
There's nothing I like watching more than Dan torquing.
this is gonna bring up when Richie was like, "Look, Mom, I'm twerking." At least I didn't snap anything. Come on, there.
Some of the comments are gold.
I'm gonna have to go back through these and reread them because I'm sure you guys laid waste to me, which is gonna be funny. All right. If I crawl under there, will you hand me the camera and then the flashlight? Oh, where's the flashlight? Oh, you got the flashlight.
Flashlights here.
Yeah, because we're gonna need some light. And
Did you
I don't
want-
remember.
Did you want a crawler?
No. It just makes it harder later.
All right, I'm gonna have to slide the table over again.
So I think we shook loose the rest of that oil. There is some here.
Is there?
Well, yeah, I'll have to double check over the next few days. Hopefully.
Did it leak?
I don't think so. I mean, there's a couple drops, but I think it's some residual stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, because
That was fresh shit here.
yeah. Well,
That's me.
Oh, it's like burning oil smell.
Okay. well, let's resume the oil change. Oh, can you? You know what? Here. All right. Let me hand me that. Let's go under here. And oops. How are you gonna get to? I don't know if we have like a tripod for this. That'd be nice. Is that got a good view?
Pretty good, yeah.
That's good?
Yep.
Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3 oil things. These are really big hexes. I think they're like 17, I want to say. Can you get me a 17 in the breaker bar?
Yep.
And then the other drain plug is,
I'm here, Daryl. I just got back. I went for a ride in the
I can't remember what it is.
Tesla.
17.
Hide your butts out of his back. That's not the most inaccurate statement of any sentence.
So I'm gonna get the light right on the one that we're gonna work on first. This one.
All right, 17 in a big old breaker bar.
Let's see if it's right. It might. Nope. Oh, sorry. Oh, you know what it might be? No, that's not right. So let's see. I think you know what it is. I think it's 11. That's right, because you have to use the stupid adapter to go from this one to the one size smaller. It's half to 3/4, or 3/4 to half to 3/8.
Okay. And it's 11, you say?
I think so. I can't remember.
You don't have one. It goes 10, 12, 14.
Try the 14.
That's awesome.
What's that?
Just bring me the 12 and the 14
Okay.
and the 10.
The
Screw it.
looks very used.
But you would have taken it.
Which one looks used? It's probably that one.
10, yeah.
It could be that one. I don't know. Just bring them all.
Right.
Bring a couple of them. The only nice thing is once you're at least under here, you're under here. Let's try the 10. Jackpot. All right, so now I need
All
the
right,
adapter.
10, the adapter. Here you go. Let me plug it in for you.
Oh, thank you. And then also, can you hand me the drain pan? All right. Let's get aligned as best we can. That's
It's amazing how clear the picture is under there with
Oh,
that low light.
Right? I specifically checked this webcam out and it said low light is good. All right, can you check from the side to tell me if the alignment is good? I can tell my left, right is good, but I can't tell front, back.
Put your finger on it. Right there. You probably need to go back towards you a little bit. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
that's pretty good.
All right. All right, the money shot. Oh, yeah, definitely gonna come back that way. Sweet. Ah! You suck.
Did you have a spill?
No, well, yes. Of course,
Not too bad.
Not terrible.
4:30.
No,
Never.
not even close on that one.
Well, dude, it's not the size of like a fire hose.
What's the next one that's really gonna?
No, it's the third one.
Oh, the third one.
Yeah, that's why you always do these two first because you alleviate some of that oil. All right. Now, what I like to do is, since this one's going to drain for a while, let's get the other,
Get the other drain pan.
yeah, and then swap it.
Can you hand me that black drain pan?
Of course.
And we'll check it for any metal shavings. I don't see any.
I'll go in the trash.
And then can I ask another favor?
Yeah.
Can you take this guy and, oh, the crush washer already fell off. Can you put on a new crush washer? Thank you. You and your Jeopardy
Keep
thing.
forgetting which show. It's Jeopardy. This morning I got
And then I want, oh, well, just leave it there. Can you
Yeah, Wheel of Fortune.
check the camera and see if it's pointing at this one?
Price is Right.
Probably not.
Yeah.
You can still see it. Well, put it center so at least sort of like rotate it. There you go. That's good. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Jeopardy.
All right. Second one, which is also the same size.
It surprises me how much stuff I know in this.
Because of Jeopardy.
Yeah, because I'll be like,
Trivia.
yeah, the last question I got.
You're missing missing on the front one now, Dan? It's hitting the edge of it.
You're right. You know what? This way.
Get it under both of them.
There we go. All right. This one doesn't come out too much compared to that first one.
Jason, the push jacks have mechanical locks,
Yes.
so you don't need jack stands. It has mechanical locks.
All right. Money shot number 2.
That's what the proctologist tool is for, right?
Yes.
Disable
It's
the.
this is mechanical locks.
Sweet.
Bullseye.
Got it. Look at this splash. Not too bad.
But like we've said on the internet, you're always wrong.
But no matter what you do, someone will complain and you'll be wrong.
Answer. People will be like, oh, the population of the world.
No, even if you're cancer, they would say that you're taking away jobs from the.
It's so true. All right. Well, those two are drained. Now, this thing, let's try and get this aligned just right. This one sucks. We're going to have to move stuff around for this one.
No,
I can't
from
remember.
our perspective, this has been the most fun live stream. I'm not sure about how everybody else feels about it.
It's a regular hex nut. It's like, this one might be 17. Oh, you know what? You could check the new one up there. Just check the new one and see what size it is. Ha! Using my noggin.
Using that noggin.
Yeah.
You're a fart smeller, man.
Okay.
I want to see the comments. That's what I put it up.
The comments are going really slow.
It's a 22.
22.
Normally they're just.
Thank you. Oh, no, you're way too nice.
Yeah, I don't know what that meant.
It's a lot easier for me to do it up here than over there.
Just test the leak.
Okay. Now this one,
pretty quickly. So we can.
I'm gonna have to move.
Are those others draining up? To go ahead and plug them up so you don't have to worry about it?
No, I'm gonna let those drip. But the way I usually do this one is actually balance this. And
Oh,
hold-
is this the money shot one?
yeah, this one's gonna definitely leak.
All right, you two, get ready for the show. Hide your kids if they're in the room because this is not going to be G-rated.
Is there a box?
The wife may not want to see it either.
What about that other drain pan? Put it on top of that? Will
Sure.
that work?
That might work. Just want to elevate it some.
Sorry about the right thickness too.
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe. It might work. Oh yeah. Perfecto. Okay.
She's in there like, why did I marry this guy?
And one of like her friends, or his friends are all idiots.
Yeah. Is it still in the shot?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, here we go. This one goes for a while.
The De Niro shot. Oh, that wasn't even spectacular.
Well,
It's brilliant. There it goes. Oh, that's fine. Oh, I'm seeing it on the camera. So
Yeah, it's delayed.
It's like 4 seconds.
Good job, man.
thank you.
That
Look
was
how much-
eventful.
Look how much comes out on this one. It's like, oh, that's a lot of oil.
You want me to pop your cap off up here?
I mean, it doesn't have a vacuum, but yeah, you can. It doesn't matter.
It's the one right here in the center between the intake there.
Correct. Yeah, see, it doesn't matter on the dry sump like this. Okay, that's going.
There's a pop this cap on it.
Yeah. I thought about saying something about that too. Yeah.
Just giggle to myself for a second, but it's not yet.
You missed it. You missed it earlier. I'm about to put beer out my nose.
Yeah.
He did. It was funny.
And it was so juvenile, dude.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
All this stuff is.
All right. Well, while we're waiting for that, let's do the oil filter. Oh, where's that oil plug? There we go. Let me get the oil plugs set up too. Yes. This one done. And where are you? Here you are.
That was,
This one we just throw away.
Yep.
Oops, sorry.
There's two new ones.
Two new ones. That one. Let it sit for a little bit.
Yeah, like
Okay.
my friend.
Out from under.
Yeah. And I think Fred has it. And there's a couple people that are having it.
Where's Fred tonight?
I don't know. He hasn't been on in a while. He's been busy.
Well, he always shows up like right at the end too.
There's
Somehow.
2 hours behind us too.
Yeah. Hands are getting so.
I'm a fan. Can you do a Lamborghini next? We've actually considered that more than you think we have, Dustin.
True story.
So it's not completely out of the realm of possibility.
Although there's a 355 that's got to get destroyed first.
Yeah.
Deep value.
Are you going there, Colin?
Okay. So I'm gonna have to get up on a ladder or something, but the oil filter is down in there. So
Is it not accessible on these?
no, it is. I have a special socket for it. It's unusual size.
Is it a Hill Engineering socket?
No.
You just say a shout out? Or
Yeah.
you just shout his name? What do you shout his name?
said his name.
Dustin Rooms! I guess not everybody's getting shout-outs for shout-outs.
You opened a can of worms, Ben.
Why'd you do that?
No!
Actually, I'll give shout outs to somebody's kid.
Yeah.
A few weeks ago.
Oh, badass. Yeah.
There we go. I'm gonna need a ladder. So it is a 32
Hey,
millimeter.
Kevin, his plates have not been 0 kids for like 2 years now.
I know. People are like, hey, you need to change your plates. I'm like,
Just now on YouTube.
it's like,
His plates
actually, what I want to say is like, if you watched my channel,
Yeah.
if you were a real fan,
But it's
call
not the camera.
yourself a fan.
Well, you can't see it on the back, but it now says normal guy.
NRMLGUY.
As in the.
Everybody thinks he smokes weed.
It's
Normal. National Organization for the Reform of Marijuana Laws.
Wow.
You're the only one that thinks that. So I don't think any of us know that.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
I guess I'm old. It was big when I was a kid.
Yeah. Is that a Cheech and Chong age thing?
Yeah. I guess they're still active though.
Really?
I saw something in the news recently about it.
Oh, NRML is?
It's actually NORML.
And oh wow.
Yeah.
They spelled it out completely.
Well, they didn't get
National
that
Organization
for the reform
Reform.
for the reform of marijuana laws.
I
Yeah.
got reefer out of it.
Yeah, there you go.
That works too, right?
Are you high right now?
No, it's been a while since we've been to Colorado.
True story.
True story.
All right. Need this and this. Sometimes you can get loose with just a regular ratchet. Give it a shot first.
We're not talking ghetto ratchet here.
No. All right. I can't remember if I need 2 extensions or not. No.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Get off the car.
Holy crap.
Ooh, that was close.
That is wow. Thanks for
This
It's
last
real-
YouTube channel comment.
what?
Human error is always a possibility.
Yeah, right. Does that happen?
It's just that happens.
So wait until the car's down before you do that. Yes.
All right, we need the wheel.
He's trying to save 10 minutes of getting it tilting his car off the jacks.
Man, that's. You know what? I must have put them just slightly more forward than normal because I've never had that happen. Cool. You can't feel it.
No, it can't be.
All right. Well,
It's locked in place.
tonight is just like everything.
Was it that far up to the wheel when you put it up there?
Yeah. Well, that's not the problem. It's this one in the back.
Wait, I figured if the whole thing is further back. Well,
No, because so sometimes I do it off of the center mounts, but with the quick jacks, it's to do that you have to angle the quick jacks, and they don't like that because then they're both cocked like this,
right.
and it kind of pushes pressure on them.
Yeah.
And so I've had it literally separate my Swiss tracks
Oh wow.
because they'll like start pushing out,
Oh.
and I'll hear them go pop, 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 and all of a sudden like the Swiss tracks are moving. I'm like, no thanks. So I started doing it like this a while ago, but
This video should have been done on my two-post.
yeah, well, you know.
Just
Josh,
saying.
Josh, what the actual fuck are you clowns doing?
Oh no! Somebody must have called me.
Oh no! Did you call him?
No.
Oh, he just showed up. Great.
Wait.
Hey Meg,
he's not
you
here.
got to bring him in here. Everybody wants to see
It's
him.
not good for the Delta variant. We're in here.
All right, well here. Hey, there he is, everybody,
Hello.
and beautiful Meg.
Hi. He's here. He's happy.
He's real.
Yeah, no, he most certainly is.
It's not a thing.
He's so cute.
All right. Well, we probably drained enough by now.
Is Josh outside?
No, I think she means in chat.
Oh, it's in the chat.
Okay.
Probably in chat.
I heard Josh is here.
Josh, you knew it was going to be a disaster if I was here.
Yeah, come on. All right. Let's see. Let's put the plugs back in. I gotta look at the torque specs. Unless someone else
He
knows.
says John Belk ratted us out.
Oh, John Bell! Why'd you do that?
Ah.
All right, we gotta figure out the torque spec. Yeah.
Torque, can you move?
Josh actually didn't spray any oil on him, unfortunately, as sad as that is.
Didn't spray oil in your mouth.
You guys are terrible.
Well, that's what
That's
Josh.
Josh.
Just wants me to get hurt or break things. Or...
Well, that's how you get YouTube.
Wait,
I know.
if Josh is here, Josh, how many newton meters do I torque these down to? Or how many foot pounds actually? I thought it was like 40.
What's the moon units that you
Yeah,
torque
moon
this
units.
to?
I thought it was 40, but I
He
can't.
says a few.
A few. Thanks, Josh.
I want to see it's like 38 on the Maserati, so I'm sure it's very similar.
Yeah. Let's see here. I'm just gonna look it
That
up.
one was 160.
I gotta look up in the manual.
Yeah.
All right.
I look it up every time I do mine.
I know it's better to be safe than sorry. All right. I get to sit for a minute. Oh, that feels good. How many? Oh, we actually still have people here. I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah.
They're like, well, they are screwing up, so you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, like I said from the start, I expect it to be poor, to go poorly. All right.
We couldn't have anticipated it going this poorly, though.
No.
Just set it down.
Oh,
I was waiting to show him where the oil filter was.
Oh, okay. It was like here. So I'm like,
Oh,
what am I
sorry.
looking at?
I was reading the comments here.
Josh says you're not strong enough to strip it. Just make it tight. Don't be a pussy.
the oil filter cartridge is 25 Newton meters. Okay.
I'm only here.
Oh, Jeff wants to hear the 348 when I leave.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah, I can probably do that.
Don't have it.
Adam, we do not sell these AC units for the garage, unfortunately. Although maybe that's something we could look into. But I doubt we'd be able to sell AC stuff.
Gosh dang it. Where's the stupid torque spec? Drain the oil, yeah. Engine oil filter. Go straight to the oil filter.
Yes, I will eventually AC my garage. And I have to insulate it first, though, before I can AC it.
That's going to be quite a process. You have a lot of metal
Yeah,
exposed.
it's all metal exposed.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You'll have to.
Yeah.
Is yours air conditioned?
It is, but it has like R10 basic insulation that came with the building. And I put the AC in there, and it works. You got to put it on blast when you're in there. But it doesn't cool the whole shop down. It keeps the whole shop at 78 or so, which is what I want.
That's livable.
But when I'm in there, I blast it to 72 on turbo mode, and it cools down while we're working on stuff. You know, but you open up the garage door. I mean, 2 minutes later, it's hot.
Well,
Yeah.
Plug. I searched for oil change. It comes up once, and
Josh says 12 foot-pounds.
no, not for the ones with the crush washers.
Oh, this
I'm
is
just
like,
telling you what
Wait.
Josh said.
It's way more than that. I remember doing it. Someone go look at my old video where I did it. It's in that. Like I'm like looking at the wrong section or something. It's stupid. The problem with this manual is it's 2,012 pages long.
You should just write like a little cheat sheet for yourself.
Jason, what are you guys doing with all the torque wrenches? No one uses that crap.
On these cars, yeah, aluminum
Yeah.
stuff. Nope.
Replace drain plugs using a new crush washer. Torque is 60 Newton meters or 45 foot-pounds.
Oh, 60
That's on
Newton
your old
meters.
video.
Yeah, thank you.
Boom. I was right.
45. I
You
said
moved the
40.
drain plug
60
on the
Newton
oil
meters.
Yeah.
tank,
I said 45 foot.
60 Newton meter.
Yeah, I said 60 Newton
Oil
meters.
canister,
Same as
25
mine.
Newton meter, 18 foot-pounds.
Boom. Thank you so much.
Same as the Maserati?
There we go.
Josh, seriously, just effing tighten it.
You're supposed to be like the professional here. All right. There we go.
Diving under.
So he said, thank God I'm not paying labor for this oil change. True story.
Oh, great. This whole time it's been dripping on this pan. Plug in.
You guys are savage.
I know. Remind me never to invite y'all over. So, like, here's an interesting question for all you watching. Is this worth doing another DIY live again, or is this complete crap?
Josh says,
Hey, I need to replace the brake pads on the Maserati if you want to do that.
Josh, every message that you send, I have to manually approve because you keep cussing it.
Oh, are you approving that? Is that what it's showing up on my-
Yeah. It shows up on mine first. See, right now.
Josh, how I love to hate you.
With all the dislikes, how many dislikes?
That's 49 likes and 40 dislikes.
Is it really?
40 dislikes?
40?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's like a record for me. Wow.
That's funny.
Well, note to self, we're probably not gonna do this
Mickey
again.
Manelli, good spot.
Jesus. All right. Can you give me a new blue rag? This one's totally saturated.
Need a double?
Nah. I just wanted to get my hands.
What happens if someone posts it on the chat?
see here.
I mean, if there's enough, they'll demonetize it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they could do. If you go excessively, yeah.
Josh needs to be on the next Do It Yourself Live.
Yeah, it gets demonetized because Josh has no filter.
Plus, we'd all have to go to a therapist the next day after he ridicules us.
No, I wouldn't. I'm not. I don't know. Yeah, I like. It's constructive criticism. That's what we'll call it.
That's one word for it.
Josh is constructive criticism. There you go.
I wonder why we did get so many dislikes, because dislikes can hurt like the algorithm.
I mean,
like that. Yeah.
Not really. Interaction is good either way.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So like, you remember Rebecca Black Friday? That-
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She had like the highest dislike video ever, and it still got a shit ton of views.
Well, that was word of mouth too.
No, but like, it's true.
I still play it.
So, my-
my.
My A-hole cop video has like 50-50.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like it's split 50-50. People hate it or love it because it's controversial, but that's a ton of interaction.
Well, I was gonna say that this shows that we've gotten a
Watch,
ton of.
watch the studs on the video.
Thank you.
I was gonna say this shows that we've had a ton of traffic. All the
Everybody's
YouTube
texting their
experts
buddies.
is like being told they were not in fact experts.
Well, we always said that. Didn't we already say that? Like all.
No. The YouTube experts that came in here
Oh.
saying we were doing everything wrong didn't like to be told that they weren't.
The whole point is to teach other non-experts,
What not to do.
well, to not be scared of it. Like everyone's so scared of screwing up. Like the thing I hate is everyone's like, "Oh, you screwed up." Well, get the camera so I like can see it at least.
Adams, Jeffrey Collinsgrove. Adams' Porsche is a turbo. It has a Metzger engine, hence no IMS bearing.
Correct.
Oh, it has an IMS bearing.
Yeah, but
It has
no,
a
it
good
doesn't
IMS
have
bearing,
the one that fails.
Well,
on the non-Metzger engine.
I was just gonna
Josh,
say,
we're not
oh,
gonna
can you
talk
give me
about
that
why
lid?
the valve cover was leaking. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're
It's
right.
not important at this point why the cover was leaking. But yeah, what Ben is saying is true. I have the turbo engine, so I have the dual row IMS bearing, which is actively lubricated. So.
Get you out of here.
Actively lubricated.
It's always
nice.
scary when Adam says that.
Right?
Okay, just kind of getting it cleaned up. Alright, well, no.
Was the screw loose before or after Dan touched it?
It was the Ferraris or Dan's?
You know damn well the answer to that one. You don't even have to ask. Why are you asking rhetorical questions? That's just a waste of
I
time.
will say this is by far the most fun live from our point of view, or at least mine. I don't know about Dan, but I am having a blast right now.
I
It's
mean,
always fun when Josh comes up.
I'll admit, I was a little bit nervous when it first started leaking. Because I was thinking, great, we're going to have to pull everything back off.
Oh, we weren't gonna pull everything back off.
Oh, yeah.
You were
Jesus.
gonna pull
Look at the loyalty of my friends. Who needs enemies when you got friends like this?
I would have helped you.
Apparently not.
Kind of obligated to. But
That's actually the secret plan here. I was just tired of working on things. It's like, how can someone else do all the work? Okay. Let's get that wheel back on.
It's like, let me.
Oh, wait, we got the wheel houses first.
yeah, I was disassembling stuff way quicker than he was.
Yeah.
Make it
All right, I'm gonna blur again.
I'm gonna hang
this
this
is
up
what it
here.
looks like when something has to be approved.
Oh, nice.
I will turn that over there so y'all
You
can.
just read it. If it's not, yeah.
That's okay.
And you just keep it. Cool. Or if somebody's in here like, I'll tell you some of the stuff.
More dirty stuff.
Is Carrie an admin?
No, we could make him one.
No.
He'd just be like, approve.
Yeah. I think it's me, Meg,
Rachel.
Rachel, Fred.
I don't even remember. A couple other
Yeah.
people. Oh, Bianca. All right. Yep. Front one.
One of the older lives, I said something.
Oh yeah, it was when you
I think I'm pretty.
redacted it yourself.
I didn't redact it.
It's well.
I think I typed in www.normalguyssupercar.com.
Oh.
I said go onto this website and buy this shit or something.
Oh.
And then Carrie immediately it didn't go on the live at all. And then immediately Carrie was like, "Ben, you're gonna get banned up here or something."
Oh, there was one time that we were talking about me being fat. You said something like how you were talking, and then you redacted it because I remember saying message has been redacted.
Oh,
Because on our end, if you do it, it'll say redacted. If like Meg deletes a comment, it will show me that Meg, or it will say another admin has deleted this comment. Yeah.
Stupid.
I don't know. I couldn't redact a comment.
Yeah, I think you just hold the little 3 dots on the side and you
Okay.
can delete your own comment. Yeah.
I hate this thing. This thing's like the stupidest design ever.
Like when Stu commented on the judges.
That was the most stupid thing ever.
Kind of was.
We were all like, he just told us not to do that.
Oh my God, Stu.
Sorry, there's just no way you're gonna be able to see what I'm doing right here, but there is a hose that connects to the sensor, which is on the wheelhouse. So why is there like a sensor on the
on my
wheelhouse?
phone.
Does anyone know what this does?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what, like it wouldn't be it wouldn't be a suspension vertical speed sensor.
No.
Josh, what does it do?
It's a like a vacuum hose too.
My phone is about to die.
Good.
I'm gonna be able to
You have a charger for it?
in the car.
Is that too far for you?
Well, no, it's like my Apple Play. It's not for the stereo. It's
So did
not.
you see in the news that Tesla that crashed and burned this morning?
Where at?
Tesla, what?
Like over on Exposition?
Here in Austin?
Yeah.
What happened?
Some kid lost control and hit a pole and sheared the pole off, and then the Tesla caught fire. They said the fire department had to use 40 times the normal amount of water because every time they stopped spraying it, they reignited.
Well, yeah, it's lithium ion. That's what it
You
does.
don't use water for that. You're supposed to use other chemicals, I think.
Well, but even the chemicals eventually, yeah.
Dump a sand truck on it.
And that's saying something because it's
Okay.
hard to lose control of a Tesla.
There's that.
So he was really sending it, you know?
He was
Yo,
drunk.
with it.
Yeah, I was
That
saying,
makes
there was definitely an influence
That
there.
makes sense. As I crack open the White Claw.
There. Did anyone comment what that sensor is? I did get all 3 drain plugs. Thank you, Josh.
Before we have another week that we have to go chase down. Yay! This is both the best and worst oil change ever.
All right, we'll get a couple of them started. I usually try and hand start because
Balls.
I don't know how to strip them.
One oil change on his 431 of his early ones, where his car like Bukaki on his face.
Yeah.
I didn't get my face. It was just all over. I wonder if YouTube considers that a cuss word or not.
I remember that. Man, I was a subscriber. I was like one of the first 500.
Yeah.
on Dan's channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I probably was
back in the old
Yeah.
days.
I think I've probably been on since I'm 8,000.
You're like the second person I met that's a part of our group now.
Yeah.
Stu was the first. Stu,
Yeah.
I met at like the first car show I took for my 432.
Yeah.
He parked right next to me and we just hit it up and
Yeah,
I actually went to get burgers afterwards. I was like, yeah, that's
I met you at the Oasis.
I mean,
You met me
that's
before
like-
that at that one show that used to be at the school.
Horsepower on the hilltop.
Yeah.
That's where I
Yeah,
got your
card.
card from, because that's when you
That's
used to put a card on the back of your engine bay.
Yeah.
I took the card.
On.
When I met you guys or whatever first time or subscribed to your channel, like douchebag Ferrari owners, you know. And now I'm one of said douchebag Ferrari owners.
Yeah, so let me see, I'm trying to think.
And
5 years American
It's
car.
been at least
I had
5
zero
because
non-American.
I've had Maseratis for 5 now, and I had my BMW when I met you.
Ferrari,
Oh, you
I bought the BMW, and you bought the BMW.
Yeah. The work that we're gonna do that
Are you gonna tear it up?
So it's been at least 5
thing.
years.
The bearings, the
The
oil
problem with
pump,
this one is like
the
you can't
the frame.
get to it from.
Oh, you're just doing everything here.
I don't
You're
have
planning
to worry
to keep that
about
forever.
it. Yeah, see, I buy cars to keep them. I very rarely get rid of cars. I've gotten rid of 2 cars in my life.
I've done less to that car because I've only put 1,100 miles in it than anything else.
There.
Oh, what, this guy?
BMW that bought for me. The M3.
We haven't filmed the video yet.
Oh yeah.
I got rid of the Ford Fusion and I got rid of the Lexus. Those are the only and a truck. I sold a truck, a GMC Sonoma.
You have GMC Sonoma?
But a
Got 'em all?
94
Got
what?
that one.
But like, Tony,
I'm gonna build.
No, I had.
oh, I thought you sold it.
No.
I thought you sold it this year.
Yeah, I want to put both in before I
I
start
sold
signing.
4 cars in the last 4 weeks.
Otherwise, it'll go poorly.
I like how they invented the fender wells.
So that cars don't flip over.
Is it an Audi? Or there. Okay. Get over that.
Get rolling soon.
Man, I wish my battery wasn't almost dead so I could keep chatting with people.
Thank
You
you.
can keep chatting as on my phone if you like.
Sure.
There you
So I could talk with my peepees.
go. Your peepees.
I don't think that's what it means.
we might get demonetized now, right? Adam's talking with his peepees and sodomizing people with his fucking
All right,
this
let's-
tool.
That's something else. A legit dude get demonetized? Jeez.
Oh my god.
All right, talk about cars or something.
A
Read me
whole
what
garage
people are
full of
saying.
ugly guys working on a Ferrari. What could go wrong? A lot. Have you been watching this live stream?
I know, right?
So I usually take 3 hours to do a service. How long we bet DIY crew takes? Well, we're kind of getting
Well,
there
we're-
now.
2 into it now.
Yeah, and that included chasing down a leak.
Is this someone who's claiming to be a pro, or is it Josh?
That was Josh.
Okay. It's like, I hate when someone's like, I know how to do this, I'm a pro, blah, blah, blah. I do, and I'm like, shut up. Like, no one cares. First of all, you're not. And number 2, no one cares. That's one of the worst, like, internet traits ever is like, I can do this because I blah, blah, blah.
I can do
I'm a
everything
doctor
you can
and a
do
lawyer.
better.
It's like,
And a mechanic.
yeah, shut up. You are not.
I can do everything. You can do
Dan's
that.
certified. Just look at the patch.
That's so right there. You can't lie.
It's legit.
If it's on the internet, it must be true.
If it's on your body, it has to be true.
So you need to get that tattoo.
Oh, that's actually tempting.
Say when Dan hits 1 million subscribers, he needs to get a YouTube certified
So-
mechanic tattoo.
Dude, that would be hilarious.
I don't have any tattoos, but I almost got one when I was like, I want to say 18, 20 years old. I wanted to get the barcode for Valvoline 5W30 tattooed on my arm.
I've wanted the barcode tattoos on the back of my neck.
I wanted it on my arm so that when I'm checking out, I can be like, no, no, no.
just for that one thing.
Yes.
That is the dumbest thing I've
I
ever
know.
heard in my
I
life.
loved it. I love that idea. I'm like, this is the most
Just for
brilliant.
that one thing.
Keep in mind, this was like 18 years old. So in that frame of reference, it was like, this is brilliant.
That is literally the stupidest thing I've
I wanted
ever
to get a
heard.
Oh,
barcode
shut your
on the back
mouth.
of my
You know
neck
it's
for a
brilliant.
while, just for the kick, you know. Not for
What?
anything, just a barcode.
Well, then you have to have a barcode of something. Like, go buy the most random thing.
Okay.
Not that we
Jeremy
can sing.
Porno. Put it on the back of my neck.
A Ron Jeremy DVD.
like, I already got those.
Make sure that's the right one. Is that
Yeah, the screwed up one is down here.
Why would you do?
There might be a spare. Can you check my drawer of like nuts and bolts? It's the left-hand side, tall drawer. I have tons of extra crap.
Why was it
Right here?
specifically Valvoline
Below it.
5W30?
Because at the time I was using muscle cars and I used 5W30 in the muscle cars.
oh my god.
What car is this?
Valvoline specifically?
That's for this car.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, for my, I got that titanium exhaust.
Ah,
I just haven't installed it yet.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And even if it's slightly different, just as long as it's the same thread pitch, I don't care. Oh, damn it.
I think these are more for the up top.
Ow!
You alright?
Yeah, right in my face.
That'll happen.
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
Hey, you have a 430 different diffuser here.
No,
Right?
that's fine.
Huh?
It's for this car.
This one?
Yes,
Oh, it looks just like a 430's diffuser.
it's close.
Close, yeah. You're right. It doesn't.
Not the same.
Yeah, it's a little different.
I think this is for the upper one.
Yeah.
Is that, where's that other one at?
Oh, the messed up one's here.
There it is. Yeah, this one's too small.
Tilt the screen down just a bit, Tim.
So I can see what I'm doing.
There you go. That'll do. That's the stuff.
This one's a pain. There. Where's the ratchet? Anyone?
Bueller. Oh, it's a bed ratchet to him.
Yes.
I don't want to get out.
This one?
No, like the actual electric one.
Oh, it's behind you, right there.
There you go.
I found a couple that got much smaller heads.
I mean, we could probably put a washer on it. Let me see.
Is that the same?
That's the same. There's a bunch of. Let me see. I've got a bunch of washers in the second drawer, third. So go over two.
That's a fail. Yeah.
One more. Keep going. Go over to your right. Further right.
Use
That second
your
down.
router as my main router in the house.
We got a bunch of like
really fun.
washers in those little plastic containers. Waiting for that.
How dare you? After tonight's joke, I'm gonna start his OnlyFans proctology channel tomorrow. That would be awesome. I'm gonna start an OnlyFans, and I'm only gonna take pictures of like ceiling fans and box fans and stuff like that. That would, I'm gonna take a little on the street.
It's like the idea for my pub.
Yeah.
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 I don't know, you're not even- Oh yeah, I did, because that's when we started talking about your pub.
Hey, can we legit not talk about stuff so they get me demonetized?
I pub. I'm gonna open a
We
bar.
didn't say any of the names
I just,
yet.
you know, like
Y'all should get
Did
the
you just,
idea
like,
for my restaurant.
skirting it? No.
Amazing.
we
We'll
don't.
make a different video for that. Not even monetized, right?
See what I have to deal with? You guys are like, oh, damn, it screws up and stuff. I have to deal with a bunch of monkeys.
But it's a good time though.
That's a funny monkey.
Generally.
When do we want to go out on the boat tomorrow?
Early.
In the morning.
In the mountain?
In the morning.
I don't have a truck anymore, so we'll have to use one of y'all.
What? You sold it?
It got picked. Yeah, I sold it this past weekend. It got picked up like
Oh.
30 minutes ago.
Okay.
Or
We'll
the truck.
tow with my truck, because my truck's a real truck.
Is it four-wheel drive? It is.
Is it?
Two-wheel drive trucks tow more than four-wheel drive trucks.
I am a offended that you would even ask me if I have a two-wheel drive.
Do we want to try and drop it at that, launch it at that boat ramp near my house?
That makes me nervous.
We can try.
What about it makes them nervous?
It's not deep enough.
It's deep, but it's not like 10 feet or 20 feet deep. You know.
There's another problem is there's no like dock or anything.
Yeah, there's not a dock. That's the thing. There is a dock, but it's a private one. We'll have to kind of
Schmooze our way in there.
I'm sure once I show my
They'll be like, come on in.
Where do you guys usually put in?
Sandy Creek. Or no, where did we?
I've usually done.
No, we didn't do Sandy Creek. We did.
It's on Lake Austin,
Lake
and
Austin
then
is where we went last time.
yeah.
Like right by the 360 bridge there?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Sandy Creek doesn't have a dock either. We just swim out to the boat.
Okay. Fender in. Need the wheel.
Then, give up your chair.
My chair needs to be given up.
Adjust you so you can see again. Oh, you gonna put that on?
If you like. That is a big ass wheel.
I know.
I forget how much bigger they got from the 430 to 458.
Are those 20 inch diameter or 21?
20s.
20s with so much tire still, you know?
Yeah, they're so wide.
Not just width, like height too.
Well, this is aftermarket.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not taller than a stock tire, right?
Yeah.
Is it? It is?
Yeah.
Did you have to have it reprogrammed for the speedo to work?
No.
You just have a speedo that's all.
It's not off enough to make it noticeable.
What size are those?
The tire?
Yeah.
That's crazy that
315, I think. 315, 35, 020.
My car has
Pretty
a 345,
What?
30, 20. No, 345,
Oh, which
25. My 430 has a 345.
Yeah.
Not stock, aftermarket. 345, but 25, 20. That's
Rubber band.
well, it's not rubber. It's still decent. It's
Yeah, it doesn't
25% of 345,
Yeah.
so it's still a decent amount of tire.
Yeah.
But that makes you realize how much taller this tire is compared to that, and it's taller than the stock tire. So
Oh yeah, we're losing people left and right.
What are we down to?
50.
It's fluctuating between like 50
It's
and
not gonna
70.
yeah.
Oh well. I just assumed everyone was failing. Whatever.
I mean, I don't blame
We need to do something dramatic.
The 2 hour oil change. 2.5 hours.
We lost a lot of credibility online
I
tonight.
can ask a question. Which brand do people like better?
I don't know how they feel about alcohol.
Well, the downside is it's not. Well, I guess if the engine's warmed up, it might not go into cold start. Yeah, so that's 100.
How do you unlock this?
You got on straight at the bottom.
Dan, are you seeing this?
What?
Look at your car.
What in the hell? All right. Well, note to self.
That's why I'm standing here like this.
Was it
Because
teeter?
look, watch. I'll look over it.
Oh, yeah, it comes up.
Wow. I guess
When
I
you-
just.
when you
I must have said them poorly this time.
Right when you put that wheel on, it started with.
It did. That's what it came
Oh,
over
that's-
here.
Like, a lot of people recommend when you do engine outs on 348s and 355s is to fill big ass jugs of water and put them in the trunk.
No, it's not a bad idea. Yeah. Well, you know what?
We just
I don't want
strapped
to
it
torque
down.
this until it gets on the ground then, because it's going to disrupt it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So let's get it on the ground.
It's a proctologist tool.
It's over there.
Whoa!
There goes my PPF. All right. Everything
Let me get away from this before it kills
Yeah, Adam.
Look under. I'll check. Yes, there's nothing.
It's even growing now.
Oh, did you have a Red Bull or a 5-hour energy right before you dinner?
No, dude,
I'm like, grab!
I haven't had a Red Bull since January. The week before the snow is the last time I had a Red Bull.
Wow. They come right off, or is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's powder from when we were pumping my car.
Okay.
Is your car fully PPF?
Yeah.
Wow. That is.
Give it an extra click for the internet.
Just so PPF it is. Oh, that adds like 2.5 foot-pounds. bro.
Look at him in the face while you do it.
There. Thank you. My little wheel caps. There they are. I'm missing one.
Right there.
Thank you.
It's a genius idea to make them look black. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, these look good. Okay. Now, what? 30 minutes later? You can resume oil changing again.
Well, I hate to bail, but I gotta go because I gotta do it early. So we're
Okay.
working a
See the morning.
15-hour day.
So I've got a 15-hour day tomorrow. 15 hours.
Yeah.
So also I man the camera then.
Yep. Gets about 18
I
months.
probably need a second extension.
10 hours.
Whoa, sorry, YouTube.
My standard, I'm taking, I'm working 5.
So the oil filter is that guy right there. So that's the oil filter.
How long you got? Let me get by.
You gotta program it, do the math.
Oh boy. There.
Hey, good to see you guys.
Good to see you, man.
Have a good one.
I think it's off, maybe. Okay. Oop. There. All right, this is the fun part. Try not to make a mess. Ready, 1, 2, 3. Got it. There you go. Ooh, yeah. There it is.
In all her glory.
Here's what we got. Oops.
Huh.
Like the homework. Still. I on my phone.
Dan's over here making a mess.
Yeah. I got my phone. Yeah, jeez. I mean, I kind of think this is what people want anyway. Total disaster, right? We gotta use a pick to get the O-ring off. So
Tim says Josh would have overhauled the entire engine by now. What did Tim say about a lot of people?
a lot of people, what?
He said a lot of people, and Josh says by a lot of people, does Tim mean people on F-chat?
Okay, O-ring. And where's the new one? There it is. New O-ring. Get on there. Ta-da. New cartridge. Ta-da. And down she goes. All right, and it was 25 Newton meters, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think it says it on the.
Does it? I know it was. Yeah, and it does say that on the top of it. So let me go get a torque wrench. So 25. Jeez, so many guys. It's like Tim was like killing the party. You guys all shut up now.
It's getting serious. We're getting to crunch time.
Yeah.
It's catching up on some.
Huh?
It's catching up on all the comments and stuff. Just reading through.
Okay. Let's see. Foot pounds. Newton meters. Wait. That can't be right.
What?
No, shit. What is 25 newton meters a foot pound? It's like 15, right?
I don't know.
25.
Does this say 25?
18.4.
15. We'll just do 19.
You're over torquing it. The internet is going to be mad.
I just got called out for the white clothes.
Good.
You're drinking a chick green skinny little can. Get a real beer, bro.
I don't understand why people get offended by what people drink.
Or why people say that there's a chick drink.
Ta-da. Okay. Now we just add a crap ton of oil.
Glenn likes chick greens.
What is this here?
Tim's all about drinking. He's like, Dan, you need to drink more. Sipping the light beer, he says.
There it is. Got my special oil filler. All right, so it takes, I think, like 10 and a half quarts. So I always fill it up to 9 first and then check it. Cool. Super exciting part of the day.
It is. I guess at this point, they don't really need to watch you do the oil up close.
Yeah, now we like the close up. And then in before someone says, "Oh, enjoy crap." Just waiting for that. There. God. I would say like trash can's full. You don't want to dump that trash can, would you?
Where?
In the main dumpster.
Is it behind the house?
It's on the side, so we have room for all these. I guess they can probably recycle these. I don't know. These are recyclable.
Yeah, 2.
Okay.
Do you have recycle out there?
Yeah, there's recycle. The blue one's recycle.
My name's Mike. Do you have a flash?
Oh, hit that first switch. Right here on the inside. First one, no,
That one?
down. Ta-da! Is there anyone even left? What have we at? Oh, it actually went up a little, 58. I'm impressed. You guys are troopers. Thanks.
You guys are the real MVPs.
Yeah. Like I said, this was totally an experiment. Who knows, we had no idea how it was going to go. It went pretty terribly. I don't know. I'm thinking I don't know if I want to do this again because it's like, oh man. It's always crap going wrong. And this was supposed to be something we're like, oh, we know we can get an oil change done in an hour. And then, no. What are people saying?
Let's see. Go to the other side. Here, let's see. Adam, have you lost some weight? Why would you ask such an ignorant question? But no, I haven't. But thank you for looking. I might have actually a little bit. This is Pennzoil oil.
What was that?
Somebody asked what kind of oil it was. This is
Pennzoil Euro Platinum Fully Synthetic 5W40.
I'm gonna go use the facilities real quick.
Oh, okay.
I will be back.
We're gonna lose viewers left and right if you leave that
I know, right? This is the boring. This is one of those parts of a normal
If you
video.
don't use a funnel, it makes it more fun, you know?
I don't need more miles. I already got enough on my floor today.
Just, oh man. How many oil changes have you done on this car since you owned it?
Let's see how many little changes. I'm gonna say 4.
Okay.
And I've had it for 2.5 years.
Yeah, damn, we've had this 2.5 years?
Yeah.
Wow. On the 430, you probably had done 10.
No, I don't do that.
Have you put more miles on this than the 430? Or, like, I assume you drive it a lot.
Close.
Yeah.
So I bought this with 16. I'm at 43. I can't do math right now. It's requiring way too much brain power.
27-ish, yeah.
The 430 I bought with 32, and I sold with 56. So I got more on this.
Yep. Yeah, there you go. You had the 430 a lot longer.
I had the 430 for 3 years.
Okay.
And this, I got 2.5. I bought this
Yeah,
April
so you
2
did
years
this a
ago.
lot more.
Yeah, well, that first year I put 17 or 18,000 on it.
Right.
So we went to town.
Right.
And then, like, I was on track to keep going crazy, and then all of a sudden, like, COVID and, all the car shows were canceled.
Yeah,
Everything was canceled, so it was like not really driving anywhere.
Right. Close.
Take it. I'm surprised. Alright. Okay, so there. Oh, that went under.
Oh no.
Dang it. To be never found again. Almost there, 4 miles. We can start it up.
You need this last one, or is this?
Yeah, but I don't add it until after it gets warmed up. So, what time is it?
It's 9:30, 9:35.
9:30.
This started up now.
Yeah, it's like kind of at the limits of where I don't like to upset the neighbors.
You're not going to start it today?
Probably not. It's 9:30.
It's 9:30. Jeez.
Yeah.
Mo is inside protecting the baby.
Pretty much. It's probably asleep. It's like, man, these chumps are still going at it.
Ben could always hide the funnels when Dan's not looking.
People are. It's like you guys. Have you ever heard the term Schadenfreude?
The what?
The term Schadenfreude.
No.
No.
It means
Is this
glee.
German stuff?
Yeah, but it's actually it's a word that's used in the English language. It means glee from the misfortunes of others. That's y'all.
Well, yeah. I mean, duh.
You guys love watching me like, have all sorts of problems and failures. Never mind.
That's the internet, though.
No, that is
That's just the way the whole internet works.
Considering how many channels there are that like fail this, fail that.
Right.
10 things I hate about my Ferrari that I bought.
Yeah.
You know, and so
I've done those because like they get views. They're such stupid dishes.
Oh, you're a terrible long
That
shot.
was terrible.
You missed it by a good feet.
I'll never play for Notre Dame.
Where did it go? It bounced off the chair.
It's
It
over.
disappeared.
It's over there.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Victory, sort of. That was a prolonged, terrifying victory.
World's worst oil change ever.
Schadenfreude?
Schadenfreude.
Yeah, I guess Jeffrey Cosgrove knows what Schadenfreude is.
Good. Yeah, it's a great word. Yes, I love that word. All right.
You found an oil leak and fixed it and changed the oil. Impressive.
I mean, it's more than most people do on a Thursday night.
Yeah.
And I drank a bunch of beer. That was close.
Denied.
That was close.
I almost have to pick that up and just throw it. Just for shits and giggles, you know? Let's try this.
You hit the roof.
What's this about giving me crap?
Your roof is too close, you know? If your roof is
All right, let me try it. I gotta try it.
Yeah. This is we're at that part of the night where it's just like no F's given.
The trash can, really, from here?
It's a hard
That's what
shot.
I was shooting for.
Yeah, that
It's
is
a hard shot.
Trying to figure
And
out.
from over here, it's blocked partially by the
Yeah, I know.
toolbox.
Oh,
That's not bad.
Yeah. Dan had 10 price. I'm gonna take one more.
Okay.
Oh, he's trying to block it.
Get out of here!
All right.
I see why you're throwing it flat and fast now.
Okay, let's take a seat and see where we're at. Which one was my beer?
The only one that's left over.
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, everything else was empty and I trashed them all.
Oh, okay. Wow, we got a lot of tools to put away too. All right, where are we? Okay, 9:40. Ooh. I don't know. What do you think? Should we make my neighbors really mad and start it? I don't know.
Probably not.
I'd say we do it.
You're a bad influence.
Hey, I live on Lime Creek Road. I'm used to cars just buzzing my house.
It's true. You have your neighbors have, or you, yeah.
People are frantically Googling Lime Creek Road right now to
I
try
know.
to figure out. No, to try to figure out where you live.
Yeah.
Oh,
We have one person.
Maybe I
Yes,
should've
start
said
it.
that.
It's not that late. There's still 57 people.
That's impressive.
Hey, y'all are troopers, man. Thanks. First of all, I guess we should say thank you so much for sticking it out. This was not how I expected it to go. I thought, oh, hey, let's just do it all changeably easy, and then Sean.
Hey,
helped.
Adam, did you raid the car shirts? No, I got them because they have fat man sizes. That's why all my shirts are Carhartt. If you want to know the real truth.
Oh man, you want to rotate this for the beer that's in the koozie? Because I bet that one's still sort of cold. Oh yeah, I'll take it. It's kind of warm, but I could use it. Let's see.
Yes, start it. Fucking
Tell him I had to get
That's my brother right there.
Good live stream, Dan. Don't sweat the oil leak in the beginning. It's good you phone it now and fix it rather than later and possible catastrophic engine damage. Yeah, that would have sucked. Hi from Australia. That's how late it is. We're still got, yeah.
We got morning viewers from Australia.
Yeah, people are like, good night, it's morning. Or, good morning. No service
No,
provider,
actually, over
right?
there, it's probably like they're getting off.
Yeah, yeah. I don't.
Oh, yeah,
I don't have
yeah.
to reset the computer. I have the dash. So, how do I get rid of the used oil? Actually, I just take it to Advanced Auto, and they recycle it.
Dumps it down the storm drain.
No, I am polite about that. At least you have proof that you were thinking about the neighbors if you do start it. Ooh, that is pretty warm.
Miller Lite is gross cold. I can't imagine it warm. 12:40 p.m. in Australia on Friday, right? It's
Oh,
gotta
Friday,
be Friday.
Topo Chico hard seltzer.
Ugh.
And Tangy lemon lime.
Ew.
Tangy, no, tangy.
It's Tangy?
Tangy.
Tangy?
I just had a tangerine drink, okay? So I just said tangy.
Do you log your services when you sell it now? I mean,
Yeah, on YouTube.
yeah, on YouTube. Nah. Like
proof.
the funny thing is, like, on the modern Ferraris, I don't think like the service records is as big a deal as it is on the old cars, because like stuff doesn't go wrong with the same degree, and it's not like you have major services where like you got to replace the belts and stuff. So I don't know that it's really as critical. I mean, I guess if we start it and it goes to the cold idle, or the if it gets to warm idle quickly, that wouldn't be too bad. But it's
It's
the
up to you.
man, I'm gonna feel really bad.
Do we crank the AC on, open that door, start it, open the door as soon as it gets to warm idle?
Oh, so we all asphyxiate and
Well, that's
die?
what I'm saying. We open that door and we stand by there until it gets to warm idle. Crack the door open.
Yeah, we could. It should get there reasonably quick because it's been started. The cats should still be
Right.
warm.
What cats?
The
The sensor.
the sensors for the cats.
I would think 15 seconds max.
You think 15 seconds?
But it
Huh.
goes like 4:30.
Here we go. Josh, the fact that Dan always thinks everything on his Ferrari will be 3x easier than it is totally explains why he never wanted to pay shops and started being a DOI. Yeah, that's pretty much. Hey, what's funny is I'm a software person, but I'm an optimist. I don't know how that ever worked out. Start it. Do we have time to change the blinker fluid before it starts? I mean, I guess we could start it. It's just you have to let it run for a while. It has to get up to temperature.
You have the valves now, right?
Yeah, it's not too bad when
It's actually really quiet when the valves are closed.
when the valves are closed. It's not bad. All right, okay.
YOLO.
All right.
Yo.
I like your plan.
The door?
Let's get the table like far away because it's just going to distort the
Oh yeah.
microphone.
Yeah, headphone users. In fact, every audio user turn the volume down.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
I'm getting a headache from the fumes as it is. I'm gonna stand
Oh, why don't we
outside
open up
and
this
do
door?
Yeah.
It's not like the AC's not too off.
Yeah, we're gonna have to run the AC anyway. I just get the suffer.
Let's start it and come on here.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I kind of want to put an oil mat down just to see if it does
Oh,
start.
it does leak.
Yeah, I don't think it's. I mean, I think it's done.
Yeah.
But I'd rather be safe than sorry. Let's see. There we go. Crap, it's a lot harder when the quick jacks are not up in the air.
You want me to pull it out?
Yeah.
Quick checks?
Let's pull this one out. There. I don't know exactly where it was. Yeah, whatever. I can't really get that in there. We'll just have to look for it.
No, I mean, that was close enough.
No.
No, it's way in there.
Yeah, it's like it's dripping off of like. I mean,
Up there.
oh, anyway. Let's see how this works. Time to asphyxiate.
Nothing bad. It's almost instant. Yeah. It's almost instant. There we go. There we go. There's like stuff on the camera. Sorry, camera was dirty. The speaker almost exploded. You could hear it from here. Yeah, I bet you could, Gabe. All right. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Bye-bye. So, all right, we gotta let it warm up to like, what is it, about 165, 170 degrees or so. So, I need to check if there's gonna be any leaks. I'm gonna check that.
Flashlight's behind you if you want it.
So far, so good. Sweet. Check it again in a few minutes. Ah. I can't reset the service interval because I've already reset it 7 times. So on the 458, you only get to reset it 7 times. Otherwise, you gotta actually take it to Ferrari and have them reset the computer using the Ferrari factory stuff, which is bullshit.
Are you serious? Wow.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
And my eyes burn.
Yeah. It's not really blowing out very much, is it? Oh, thank you. You've binge watched all the videos in the 458 before buying. So helpful. Yeah, that's awesome. Put your phone on video into a Ziploc bag and to view the bottom of the engine next time. I mean, this thing worked pretty good. Little, that camera right there. So, see where temperature's at. It's probably not even moving yet. Oh! Sorry, that 150. Nice. Give it a few more minutes. Ugh. So, did you guys like this or not? I'm curious how this was for y'all. Like, for us, it was fun, but I mean, you know, if it was boring for you guys or stupid or whatever, then, you know, it was just an experiment. You know, we like to experiment on this channel. So, glorious. We were all still here. There are only 8 service reminder slots in the program in the dashboard. Yeah, it's stupid. I enjoyed it. Okay, that's good. Would you let a Canadian join your Ferrari club? I don't know if it's really a Ferrari club, but I mean,
Sure.
all right.
We like Canadians.
Yeah, Canadians
The
are
only
great.
thing I don't like about Canada is y'all's bacon.
Bacon, Canadian bacon.
Yeah, it's ham.
The same as having buddies here in my garage. It's fun. That's kind of what I was hoping it would be. I was hoping it'd just be kind of like what it's like to actually wrench on the car, you know? Yeah. But see where we're at on the oil. Yay! It's warm enough. Thank you. Oh, you think that burns your eyes right that? Yeah. Oh, that hurt. Whew. Okay.
Yes, you check the oil while it's running because it is a dry sump.
Yes.
My Porsche is the same way. In fact, it can only be checked when it's running because my car doesn't actually have a dipstick. It is a electronic measuring on the dashboard, so you can only check it while it's running, and it won't let you check it until it reaches
There.
the correct temperature.
It's like right in the middle. So that's right where we want it. We don't want it to be up here. We don't want it to be down here. We want it to be about right there. So we're happy.
Yay! Longest oil change ever.
Yay! How about that?
Any oil in me?
Oh, let me check.
It is Pennzoil, is the oil brand.
Yep, it's still leaking.
Are you serious?
Really? Damn.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
This is the oil. Is it as bad as it was before?
No.
It's almost like it comes out when you shut it off. You know? Well, we're not gonna resolve it tonight. That sucks.
How many bolts are on the
Oh, there's like 20.
valve cover? 20?
Yeah.
You want to undo all of them and do it back in the torque holder?
No.
Well, I mean, you might have to, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we tried. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here because now I'm bummed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, thanks for joining us, guys. It's been fun, I guess. Everyone else had fun. I probably didn't. I think I had the least fun. It was frustrating. So, yeah, that's how NASA felt trying to get to the moon.
That's quite the.
That's quite lofty.
comparison.
Yeah, quite a lofty comparison. Anyway, all right, guys. Well, we'll get it fixed. But yeah, thanks for watching. And I don't know. I don't know if we'll do this again. It's difficult to make these things work right, and
Maybe in the future. Maybe not. Probably not next week, but maybe in the future.
oh, definitely not next week. No, way too
A
much.
live DIY. Yeah, it's way,
Yeah, it's
way too many things to go wrong. They can't.
well, everything went wrong. Like,
Right.
and that's the thing is like everything
Murphy's
always
Law.
goes wrong,
Murphy's Law.
but I mean, usually I can like edit in a way that flows nicely. And I know there's like lots of parts where it's like slow and people get bored and
Oh, there will be a Let's Find the Leaked video. That's
Yeah.
For sure.
all right. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. So we'll see you guys in another video. Thanks for watching, and
Y'all are the real MVPs.
yeah, seriously,
57 of y'all at 3 hours.
yeah.
Damn.
And I'm totally covered in grossness. All right, we'll see you guys. Good night.
Have a good one.
See ya, man.